What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How y'all doing today? It's your boy DJ AlphaTyler. It's Saturday. That means it's time to talk about it. If you guys don't know, that means it's time for the weekly community stream. If you guys want to join the conversation, the link is pinned up to the top. Anybody is welcome to join. Jump on in. We'll start having us a good old little conversation and stuff. We got Backwoods Boy up in here right now. What up, my man? How you doing? I don't know if it's letting you talk. Perhaps not. What up, Jason? How you doing?
What up? What up?
What up? What up? What up? You sound like you just woke up.
Yeah, I did a little while ago.
Right on. Right on.
And plus, a little bit under the weather. Nothing too.
Sorry to hear that. Welcome back, Backwoods Boy. You working now? Whew. Maybe not.
I'm gonna take the silence as a no.
I'm gonna take that as a no as well. Man, it is a sleepy day for me. Shout out Prayed Up Daily in the chat. What up? How you doing? How you doing, Jonas?
Hey,
That's it.
Hey, y'all, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Did you get my email?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Just making sure. Not much.
How's your weekend going, fellas? What's good to start us off with? What's a good topic to talk about?
Man, everybody's going crazy about the Eminem thing. What Eminem said in one of his songs. LGBTQ's freaking out about it right now.
Oh, are they?
That's good.
I've literally I did my reaction. Reaction to it, and I've listened to that song a couple more times since. I've not paid attention to any of the other conversation about it, but I get it. I mean, that ain't the song that people want to hear Marshall make these days. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but here's my other thing. I don't understand with people. People say Eminem's he's not one of the best rappers. Yes, he is. If you think about it, yes, he is he was taught by one of the greats.
He is the greatest of all time. What up, Jonas?
Mm-hmm.
What up?
Yeah, M is the greatest.
That's the rapper. That's one of the rappers I grew up on as a kid that I love.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. I mean, here's the thing: when you want to objectively talk about who has the claim to be the greatest of all time, first of all, if you say that M's not a part of that conversation, you're just silly. If you say he's not the greatest of all time, there's arguments around it. You know, there's an argument to say it's Biggie. There's an argument to say it's Pac. There's an argument to say it's Jay-Z. There's an argument even if you want to say it's Lil Wayne, whatever. Like, there are arguments for other people being the greatest of all time, but if you say that M's not a part of the conversation, that's where you're crazy.
Yeah.
And to me, he is. I would confidently say he is the greatest of all time.
Yeah. I grew up on Lil Wayne. I grew up on listening a little bit of DMX. When I got older, I started listening to DMX more because my parents grew up in the 90s and 80s. So, like, they were around, like, the good music when it was popping off.
Right.
And the Tupac. So, I grew up on Lil Wayne. I grew up on Lil Wayne, the Eminem. So, I grew up on two of my favorite rappers as a kid. And they're still two of my favorite rappers to this day. But I like their older stuff more than their newer stuff sometimes. It depends.
Right.
Depends on my mood.
Yeah, I mean, well, most older hip hop is better than newer hip hop, so
yeah,
I get that as well.
Exactly.
In the rapper community, M is the best. I agree with that.
Love the new M song and video. Hey, 100% fire, man. That's what I'm saying. It's the shit.
It is good.
It is.
DMX, Master P, Lil Watt is what I listened to in high school. Not bad. I listened to Twisted and Tech Nine and stuff like that.
Tech Nine is my favorites too. Tech Nine, Twisted, they're both good.
The funny thing to me is I actually listened to Lil Watt and Jelly. Like, I guess it would have been around like 2012 or so. Without ever actually realizing it, because they were doing features with Twisted at the time. It was right about the same time that they did that project where they had like the split face, and I actually bought that album
What?
because of the Twisted feature on that album. But I did not realize, like, when Jelly blew up and actually got this current wave of success, I didn't even realize that was the same Jelly Roll that I was rocking at the time, like years later, because it just, I mean, Jelly changed his sound. Jelly grew. Lil Watt, I kind of remembered, but I thought Lil Watt was done after that. I didn't realize he still made music
No Sick
until,
Days.
huh?
No Sick Days is one of Little White's albums I've listened to a good
Yeah.
bit. No Sick Days.
Well, Lil Watt's fantastic. I mean, he really
Yeah.
is. It's just, it's funny. Everybody talks about, like, even this independent artist scene and everything. People act like it began and ended with YouTube, and
Yeah.
it didn't. Man, we've had independent artists going back. Prayed Up Daily mentioned 3 6 Mafia with ICP. I like 3 6 Mafia. I used to like ICP a lot. I just don't like any of their newer stuff. But even ICP, like in the early 90s, was an independent rap group that was very much making it. Yeah, around like what, 98 or so, they got a distribution deal. But
Yep.
that doesn't make them less independent. That just means more stores have their music in more places. What up, Land of Plenty?
Exactly. You got a point there.
Can't believe Jelly Roll has tracks with Michael Knight.
Now, what surprised me was when I found about Jelly Roll about 2017, 2018, around the same time I found out about Upchurch. Like when Jelly Roll made that song with Tech Nine in it, it blew up. When he did the song Creatures, it blew up.
Right.
And I was so surprised at how he got that feature done with Tech Nine.
Oh yeah. Well, that was when I got back into Jelly. That was the song that brought me back to Jelly. The one, yeah, Creatures with Tech Nine and Calico.
Yeah.
ICP got labeled a gang, screwed their whole game up. Did it really though? Did it actually negatively impact them?
No.
I don't think it had a negative.
Not really.
I've got a whole lot. Prayed Up says they also have some sick merch. I got a whole lot of like the 90s Juggalo merch. I've got like all the Pendulum comics. I've got the original one that they sent out from 92. I can't remember what it was called now, but the one that came out with like around Carnival of Carnage. I got pretty much all the comic books. The Pendulum graphic novel with all the singles. I've got all the original run of Joker cards. I got like 10 different versions of the Carnival.
I only have maybe a couple of Twisted comic books.
I've got a couple of those too. I've got the Haunted Highlands, like the first couple of them. I got the one that came with Independence Day when it first dropped. And I've got another one that I don't know why I got it. And then I've got the all of the Curse of the Green Book, because I got that with the 20th anniversary of the Green Book coming out. Or 25th anniversary, whichever one it was.
Dang. The dude is also on the panel. Is that Flawed?
So right now we got Jason, JV, you, me, and then Jonas.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Hey Alpha, you played Pokemon when you're young, yeah?
Yeah, I still play Pokemon.
I got Pokemon cards sitting here at home.
I have a Pokemon tattoo.
Yeah, I was cleaning with my dad, and we found 6 first edition Pokemon GBA games. First edition with no color.
Nice. I have right beside of me 3 first edition Pokemon Game Boy games.
Yeah, we found 2 Pokemon crystals, 1 silver, 1 gold, yellow, and red, normal red, all first edition.
That's pretty awesome.
And we looked up the prices if we would sell them at like a second-hand convention or something like that.
Yeah.
The 2 crystals alone would be directly 250 euros.
Yep. They're pretty crazy.
And then, but I think in total, it would be around 1,000 euro for all 6 games. And he has an old Super Nintendo here and a Sega 16-bit. So that's also a lot of money. So
If you do end up selling them, you should definitely hold on to the fire red and just sell that to me instead of selling it to
Yeah,
someone else.
it's the normal red. It's the normal red one.
Original red, like this, like the red before this.
Yes, that one.
Oh,
But
I
this is the
want,
first edition. It's
I
the
want,
first print, the first edition that first came out without color, not the colored one.
right. Yeah, I want that too.
Hey,
Then you sh-
AlphaTyler, I'm gonna get off here for a minute.
No
Gotta
worries,
eat my
Zach,
family.
boy.
I'll
Okay.
catch y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See y'all later.
Let it backwoods.
Doing good,
Ciao.
Loki. How are you today? Just waiting on the conversation to get rolling, y'all. It's been a warm day. Is it hot where you guys are, or is it just Kentucky?
Yeah, it's
Kentucky
about
lighting up.
about 84. It's about 84 degrees over here in my neck of the woods.
Let me tell you.
Here in Belgium, it's freezing and raining.
Oh, well, it's raining
Ouch.
here. It's just not. It's not cold.
Hey, based on the weather, I can say welcome in Belgium because it's always like that.
Yeah.
The first hours in the morning, it's like, hey, it's sunny. It's gonna be sunny the whole day.
Right.
2 hours later, storm and everything. Welcome to Belgium.
That's really odd, huh? Well, you didn't hear
Yeah,
any of that. 'Cause
the weather changes here are very fast. But it's stressing me out because I had a training this morning, my Red Devils training,
right.
and it was sunny. And we arrived, and I think I was 2 hours into training, and I had to do 5 or 6 in one go. The last 3.5 hours, we were training in a storm.
Right. What up, Lori? How you doing? Let's see. Let's see. What was I looking for?
Hey, all the people in the chat, join the conversation.
That's true. That's true. This is a community endeavor, y'all. Come on in.
It's not only to you to advertise. We also got to do it.
This is this will probably be a lot shorter than the ones that we've been doing lately. I am beat, man. I think it's been like 2-3 weeks now of me just fucking like doing yard work all day and then coming and doing these streams, and I'm knocked down. Let's see. What up, Bronchia? How are you?
Hello.
So who
Hello.
are you in the chat?
I'm just having a nice fly around Twitch channels, and I just come here with
Okay,
you.
so what you been
Yeah,
doing?
he's just checking out channels, and he came across yours. I think that's what he means.
Yeah, is really what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Welcome, I should say.
You got a bunch of instruments. What kind of music do you make, homie?
I make blues. I love blues music.
Okay.
And also alternative rock and things like that, you know.
Okay.
Alternative rock is fun, but I heard it's very difficult to play if you're a beginner to understand it and start to begin it. It's very difficult to understand the notes and everything if you want to start. It's not easy.
It's not easy if you are a beginner. No, okay, yes. I am a drummer, you know, so it's more easy for me because I have
Yeah.
only to do boom boom pam, and I love to play music because it's easy for me.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
But I love music in all the ways, you know.
Yeah. I think I started playing the drums about 22 years ago now. I think that's about how old I am, 22, 23 years. So I feel that. Drumming's
Hey,
fun. Drumming is fun.
Yeah.
That's true. Hey, if you made some music yourself, every Thursday, Alpha reacts to music, so send your songs in. Then Alpha can give feedback on them.
Yeah.
What? Sorry.
Do you guys Do you play with a band or anything? Do you guys record any music, put it out
Yeah,
or
and sometimes, but no, I work in a factory. I'm not a musician, so I just do. This is
Yeah, it's
my
more of
man cave, so I just play for.
for the
Yeah,
fun.
sometimes I play in some bars and little place with some people. So sometimes I basking, basking
busking? Like street
around the
performing?
street.
Yeah,
Yeah, street performing,
yeah.
and yeah, I really like street performing because in these times where in artificial intelligence can do everything, every kind of music. The only thing that separate us from the computer is live music.
So, mate, where in Italy are you from?
In the middle, in Middle East, Middle East,
The, the Middle
the,
East.
the, the, the Middle East coast. Dun, dun, ta, 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 ta. Middle East, no?
Yeah. Which city?
Ancona is a city. Is the capital of a region, but is not very important.
Which big city is closest to you?
If I go and drive for 3 hours, I go to Rome. You know,
So
Rome
Rome is
is
closest to you.
3 hours of car.
Okay.
And yes, it's the more important city is near me.
So would you say that your accent is Italian? Is a little bit Italian? Is influence is kind of close to Italian? Something
Yeah,
like that?
my accent. You talking about my accent?
Yeah.
In English, yes.
Speaking of.
Yeah,
It's an Italian English accent.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Sometimes people say to me that oh, you are a Russian. No, I'm not Russian. I don't know how to speak Russian. I'm just Italian. Maybe some some people speak in the way. I have my girlfriend here, and come on, Sharon. Sharon say no because she don't speak English, but you can say hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
She
Hola.
she's shy. Is shy. She's shy.
Okay.
And so, what you talking about?
Oh, we're just hanging out.
Ah.
You got a really Russian sounding accent, and I'm just curious. I have a friend who has a pretty similar sounding Russian accent. So
Ah. No, cioè, is interesting because I'm curious about this because it's not the first time that someone told me that I sound Russian, and maybe because I never study the Russian languages. I never study Russian, so maybe Russian people sometimes speak like Italians. I don't know. Because maybe you have the meme that Italian is bubu the babi bibu with the hand. But I don't know. I'm Italian. I speak in that way. I learn from series and TV shows English, and so yeah, you're from USA. You're from America.
yeah,
And
Because
I'm
it's very different with United Kingdom people. They speak in a different way. They told, "Oh, a knife, what for?" Uh,
you fucking wanker.
yeah.
Bloody hell.
Is what I mean. Yeah.
Bloody hell, mate. I'm not. I'm not from the UK myself. I'm Belgian.
But hey, you know how to simulate English peoples.
Hey, and I'm responsible for Belgium, eh?
Oh, wow. You
I
play
play with,
soccer?
yes, with international team,
Wow.
but not like with Kevin De Bruyne and everyone. Not with those guys. But there is like a squad for people with limitations or handicaps like autism, ADHD, and stuff like
Wow.
that. There is Red Devils team especially for these people, and
Wait a
I
second.
qualified my and I
HAD. What?
ADHD. It's like when you can't concentrate, you're very hyperactive.
This is
Like,
an handicap for
it's not an
this.
handic. It's not. Here we say it's a limitation. Beperking we say in Dutch. It's more of a limitation. If you for here, if you're handicapped, it means you can't walk or you're paralyzed on one side. Or that's
Yeah,
handicapped.
in Italy is a very controversial thing because HDHD is, sometimes also me, when I'm in school, sometimes I say to the teacher, oh, I don't care, I don't give a fuck, whoa, bang, bang. And it's not the same things. I have some friends that I don't know how to explain that. It's very particular.
Yeah.
It's a sensitive object in Italy.
What?
It's a sensitive subject in Italy. It's not
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's not something people easily talk about.
Yeah, though, there is, when you go in on your reel on Instagram, you see people saying, "Oh, I am HD. Sometimes I can't stay in my place. I move the feet. Blah, 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 blah." You know, the I don't know, my friend. Sometimes I think that
It's fake.
that
It's staged.
yes. I'm sorry
It's what a-
about
it's what
this. I'm sorry about this,
yeah.
but
It's a
some
yeah. People like faking these times. But I got my I have here in Belgium. There's like a whole social system for people with autism. For me, for example, I have a free bus pass my whole life because I have that limitation. I get 50% reduction on train tickets.
yeah,
I
so
can I can work in special places. I get discounts on much things where normal people have to pay the full
So
thing.
that's why you are
So
autistic.
I'm autistic, but very lightly. The thing is, there's like a cap for points you need to have the social status for the government, and I think
Okay.
that's 4 points. And the more you have, the more you get. But the thing is, I have only five, so I'm one above.
Okay.
So
This is a scale of.
it's a scale thing, and you need to go to a doctor. You need to talk. What can I do? What things do I need help with? Can I can I wash myself? Can I do public transport myself? Is it easy for me to solicitate on jobs and stuff like that? And then you talk and you say, I can do that, but with help. This I can do not at all, and then they count the points. And if you have enough points, you get the discounts and all the things.
Wow. Maybe in Belgium you have a higher society if you compare
Yes, and
to
Belgium is the only
Italy.
country in the world who does that thing for people with limitation or handicap, like free bus passes and discount on trade
Wow.
tickets. It's possible that another country does it, but then I just don't know.
Cool.
But here they do it.
Sorry, 1 second. I explain this to my girlfriend in Italian. I mute myself. I'm sorry. 1 second.
My brother has autism as well. Oh, somebody in the chat says his brother has autism also.
Okay. I'm sorry for my. No.
Hey, hey, hey,
So,
Prayed Up Daily. Does he have
so,
a high
so,
scale or?
Bronchia, what can you tell me about Sweet Baby Ray?
The sweet baby, right here. Come on, baby, come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
We're
You are
friendly
very
people.
you are very nice tonight. You're like a supermodel. Don't be shy. Non ti vergognare. She don't speak English. She don't speak
No
English at
problem.
all. I have a lot of problem with English, but she don't speak English at all. But don't worry about
Or
it.
have much hair on it.
Wait a second, baby. Okay. She
Oh, that's actually
she's
her lady. I was expecting that to be
you expecting.
Andre. I'm not gonna lie.
You think I'm crazy and I'm speaking with myself?
No,
I
he
need
thought he was
a
he thought he
free
was being
bus
trolled by a
ride
friend
for
of his.
this.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a friend of mine trolling.
That's a pretty girlfriend. Goddamn.
Yeah. She, she's a very good person. I don't know how to explain this.
Yeah, she's beautiful on the outside and on the inside.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure
Absolutely.
out the angle though, because I'm not buying the Russian bit.
I am not. I'm Russian now, or I'm more Italian. What
Mais,
is the
mais
scale?
por
You
qué?
know, the Italian go up or the Russian? I don't know. I'm drinking white wine. You know, is an Italian thing. Oh,
Hey, can you have Italian jokes?
yeah. I have a lot, but
Okay,
I
okay.
can't say on Twitch.
Belgian add salt like this. Italians say it like this.
Okay. It's true. I have when I speak with people, very. I use this. You know, this is.
Yeah.
I love to
Most it,
gesticulate. Most of Italian is a true thing that Italian people
do
use
this.
hand for explain yourself. Yeah, this is what you do.
Yeah, the thing is, and that's the fun part about it. I see a lot of Italian people do it when they're angry,
Yeah.
and it's funny.
Yeah, man, you know. Cazzo stai a fa? Yeah,
Mais, mais por quê?
yeah. Is we need it. It's like the pizza, you know. We need
It's like the Indian people. They do this.
Okay, yeah.
And
This
the
is
Mexicans, they do this.
and
And they're
what
angry.
is I don't know. Stereotypes on Belgium people, Belgian people.
Uh,
Belgian.
Belgian people, they do not
Eat
shout
cheese.
at someone, they scream at someone.
Ah, okay. You scream, but maybe you eat cheese.
No, those are the Dutchers.
Ah, okay.
Those are people from the Netherlands. Belgium are known for chocolate and beer. Together, the beer.
chocolate and beer, chocolate. I Belgi, scusa, Belgi, chocolate. Yeah. Belgian chocolate.
What's a typical Belgian beer? You have Duvel
And ice cream. Yeah, okay.
ice cream. Yeah. Anyway, Belgian beers. You have Duvel, Jupiler, Leffe. What's a beer that gets sold worldwide?
Is Hofbrau Belgian?
Which one?
Hofbrau?
No, I don't think so. Why am I talk? Why did I say no in French? Huh?
I'm pretty sure Hofbrau is Belgian. Yeah.
I don't know. I know Jupiler, Duvel, Stella Artois, or Stella Artois, like the English people say it.
Stella.
Mhm.
Stella, Duvel, Jupiler, Leffe, Triple Carmelite.
Tipo okay.
Yeah, it's like a dark blonde beer, but
Okay,
it's a
yeah,
very strong one. Not in alcohol, but in taste, it's very powerful.
yeah.
Ma lui parla anche francese?
You speak also French, a little bit of French.
I was raised two languages, French and Dutch, and I learned English in school, but I'm better at English than French.
Okay. And Dutch, the
Yeah, that's my mother. That's my mother language.
Okay, questo.
I was
You
raised
speak
more.
three language.
Yes,
Ma lingua madre tedesca?
English, Dutch, and French. And I'm trying to learn Italian.
Italian have a difficult grammar. It's very difficult to
See?
study. I learn because I born here, but I prefer other language. Is more easy. Italian is very bastard when you have to speak in the past or more past or more past. You have three different way to say the past.
Yeah, like the things you say when it happened, or is it happening now, or does it happen in the future? Like the words you need to put before the thing you say. Yes, lidwoorden, we call that in Dutch.
Is cool.
That's
can I
like
smoke in live, Alpha
Yeah.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Okay,
you can
thank you. You want to smoke?
yeah, he means like Alpha. He means like when you say a horse, or it's an alligator, like the A of the AN. We also have that kind of stuff in Dutch, but in Dutch it's more difficult because we use a lot of words like that,
Right.
and we have female terms, male terms, or would you have it?
Right.
When
Yeah,
it's a female word, you use that word. When it's a male word, you use that one. When
Right.
it's in the future, you use that one. It's just difficult.
Spanish
That's
is
why
also
Dutch is one of the hardest languages to learn because you have a lot of future tenses, past tenses, then the present tenses. It's
you study, French.
What up, Dan?
I speak English,
sorry,
Uber, and Boonie Red. What the hell is that?
How people, French people count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The French people have a distortion in their mind when if you have to say 96. The French people,
C'est 96 normalement.
86, they use a very.
That's in France. That's only in France.
Mm.
Here in Belgium,
Okay.
we say if we say 96, it's 96. Just
Okay.
96, but in
It's
French.
the normal way. Okay.
That's a normal way. French people need to be difficult. Is their thing.
Yeah. They say 40 and is 86.
I know, but in French here in Belgium is just like your Dutch. If you say 50, you don't say 40, you don't say 40, 10. No, it's just 50. It's just 50.
Okay.
Here in Belgium.
Cool,
It's another kind of French, but if in counting, it's easier.
Very cool. Okay. You choose the right way. You choose the right way.
I always make the right decisions.
I have to ask something to you all. What you looking on? What you watching on Netflix or Prime Video or what
what kind of things we like?
Yeah, what the last thing that you watch on?
I just watched the Assassin's Creed movie.
Is old. Is a old thing. No.
It's from 2017, I think, but
20.
it's on
Okay.
Netflix. But it's gonna disappear soon. So if you want to watch it, you gotta be quick. I think it's on for
Okay.
10 days and then it disappears.
Right on. I think the last
And I
last
and I
thing.
like the movie. It's based off the game, so
Okay. Okay. You like it. You like it.
yeah,
You
I like
appreciate
those.
that.
I like those kind of games, like role playing, like Final Fantasy or Assassin's Creed, or games like that.
Okay. Okay.
What's another game like that? Yeah, Assassin's Creed, Final
Assassin's Creed
Fantasy.
is very varying now. He start from something and now is something s- different now. But okay. If you are a fan, it's, it's normal. And you Tyler, what you watch?
I think the last thing that I actually got into was Fallout, the Fallout series. I think that was the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
thing
yeah,
I
yeah.
really
Also
You
a good
like it?
one.
watched
You
through.
like it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he plays Fallout.
Riesco,
yeah, I love
riesco a
Fallout.
capire meglio Jonas che Tyler.
Okay, she say that she can understand better Jonas and not Tyler because Tyler speaking American, he's not English, he's American, and he's
Però
a.
parla molto più
Hold on,
senza come sta parlando
my
lui.
phone is shooting up. That's not okay.
I think that Tyler speak a better English than Jonas, and he's not is something against you, Jonas, but I think Tyler have a more fluent way to speak.
Yeah,
Noi
it's
parliamo
just
più inglese lo
that
stesso
that's
per
because it's not the language I was raised with.
Yeah, I explained this. Jonas non è la sua lingua madre l'inglese.
e
E
quindi
Tyler,
parla l'inglese britannico come
sì,
noi.
esatto. E
English
Tyler
British,
invece
ok.
parla americano e va più spedito.
Ok.
Sorry for this little Italian sipariet.
We don't care. We love to learn things. That's how we roll.
Jason says
Am I-
we speak the Queen's English.
Però personalmente trovo più affascinante Tyler nel
That's
parlare.
technically not true. We
Okay.
speak a bastardization of the Queen's English.
That's true.
She's saying that she feel more fascinating. She is more fascinating from from the way that Tyler speak. She like the way that Tyler speak.
Yeah, it's that
And,
Southern accent. Everybody loves that Southern accent. You know what I'm saying?
the
Yeah.
southern accent. He
the hardy cowboy.
l'accento del sud.
Ah, ok. Ok.
Howdy
Jonas.
cowboy.
What's that?
Howdy cowboy.
Because
How we doing?
in Italy we love a lot to see American series, American things. We listen to American music and we watch American films. So we got
Right.
the American ideals
Right.
dream.
So what kind of music are you guys into?
Oh, this is a good question.
I thought he said he liked blues earlier.
Well,
Yes,
you
I
say,
like
like,
blues,
playing
but
music.
it's not the truth. It's not the truth. I say this because it's more easy to say, but I like every kind of music. But my favorite kind is jazz fusion. Jazz fusion, when is something jazz,
Jazz.
but with a
Oh.
funky drum
Yeah.
and a good bass. This is Hiromi Uehara from Korea. Maybe sometimes, maybe no. You know Snarky Puppies. Snarky Puppies is American group. Oh shit.
Oh wait,
No,
yeah,
the
snarky
yeah,
puppies. Yeah, I
Snarky
didn't
Puppy.
understand how you were saying it first. Yeah, yeah. No, I actually do know snarky puppies. I like snarky puppies. I used to work with a guy who turned me on to them a few years ago. They're super talented. Honestly, it's really good music.
Yeah, yeah.
E Linkin Park?
She say Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Iggy Pop's cool.
Iggy Pop's pretty cool.
Steve.
I like Slipknot. My favorite group when I was younger is Slipknot. I really like
Hard rock.
Yeah, I used to be
Yeah.
into Slipknot pretty big. I used to like Slipknot and Korn, Linkin Park,
Limp
you know,
Bizkit.
kind of that whole Limp Bizkit, Lamb of God, you know, that whole vein. I don't listen to a whole lot of that these days. I mostly just listen to rap these days, honestly. So my music taste has went drastically downhill. But
No, okay, no. Rap is a good expression of music, but sometimes people only listening to rap, and sometimes they maybe also you close in the loop thing with the rap, but
right,
the music is bigger, And
yeah.
this is
What up,
you have
Tater? Shout out, Prayed Up
Aloha,
Daily.
Tater.
Prayed Up Daily said Mushroom Head was a good one. I used to love Mushroom Head. I haven't listened to them in so long. Like they used to be a fantastic band.
il nome di un gruppo.
Ah, ok.
She don't understand what the mushroom in this conversation.
I've never heard of Snarky Puppy. I've heard of Skinny Puppy though.
Yeah,
Skinny Puppy. I don't. I never hear Skinny Puppy. I don't know.
They were punk band.
Punk. Ah, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I love punk. I love punk too.
E il gusto di pizza preferito?
She asked you what your favorite flavor of pizza.
Personally, I mean, I like I like a margarita pizza the best, probably, or
Don't anyone dare to say Hawaii.
now
No.
I do like pineapple on pizza, but it's a different. I'll say if you're getting the more Americanized pizzas, like if you're going to Papa John's or something like that, if you get pepperoni, pineapple, and jalapenos is the bomb. I'm just throwing that out there. Don't knock it until you have it. But
We don't judge.
but I like more traditional pizzas personally. I like a margarita pizza. I like I don't like a whole lot of things on pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like I like a more simplistic pizza personally. But I don't love pizza either.
Perché non ho mai mangiato una pizza buona.
No, ma stai dicendo sorry, one second. Stai dicendo che gli piace la pizza
Sì,
margherita.
margherita.
Però parlava anche della pizza con l'ananas. No. Ananas in Italy is pineapple. You know that there is a meme that
What?
Italian people are angry with people that eat pineapple pineapple on pizza. I personally I am a free way, free kind of you. I don't care about what you put on your pizza. I like also, one of my favorite pizza is pizza with Nutella. You know Nutella?
I've never had Nutella on a pizza though.
That is very cool if you put it's very cool. The white pizza, only the base of the pizza with Nutella on it. And trust me, is a very good way to eat something.
Yeah, here in Belgium, there is a store who sells it in the freezer, and you need to eat the pizza cold,
Nutella?
otherwise the chocolate will melt or
Nutella?
something like that.
It's hazelnut is what Nutella is.
Huh. Well, no, I knew that, but he
Yeah,
said
Nutella is choco pasta.
Nutella choco pasta. Wow, okay.
The chat's pretty adamant that you guys are Russian.
No, they're both Italian. He was just speaking Italian.
They saying also now that we are Russian.
That's what the chat said.
What?
They can definitely hear you speaking Italian,
Ho
so
letto, infatti no.
they're messing with you. The
No.
community likes to
You know,
mess with
The-
each other, so
Well, no,
I
what
can
it is
say.
people
Wait a
people
second.
are hearing his accent and thinking he sounds Russian and not exactly hearing her. I can tell she's Italian, but he sounds like he was possibly like born in Russia and moved to Italy.
Can I play a song? Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Una mattina mi son svegliato. Oh bella
Bella ciao.
ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi son svegliato e ho trovato l'invaso.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Giano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire. I'm Italian.
Good one. Good one.
Landa Plenty had a question in the chat.
Is it sauce?
Is it sauce or gravy in Italy? I think it's sauce.
It's this or the no, I don't I don't remember what the gravy is. Is a sauce gravy? I don't understand the question.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
like the sauce you get when you how do you say that? When you bake meat, it's like the sauce that comes off it. I think the jus.
When you cook meat, meat. Sorry.
Gravy is a thicker au jus, basically.
Yeah, gravy is going to be basically a roux, which I believe is a French term originally. So, if you know what a roux is, a gravy is really similar to a roux. Basically, you take your meat drippings, like the rendered fat. So when you heat up like pork or something, let's say for example, and the fat melts. You know what I'm saying? And so you take the fat, mix it with some flour to make a roux, and then gravy. You're gonna mix in something else to kind of thin it out and make a sauce, but it's not a sauce.
It's the fluids that come off of your meat.
And Landa Plenty says on spaghetti, is it sauce or gravy? Spaghetti sauce or spaghetti gravy?
Wait a second. I Google it.
Jay, come on.
I'm just telling you what they're saying, and what Land of Plenty was reiterating is they said, is it sauce or gravy in Italy? And then they said on spaghetti, meaning spaghetti sauce or spaghetti gravy. Which do you call it?
We
It's
don't
not,
use
sauce,
it.
I think.
We don't use
allora,
it.
No. I use it, this.
No,
With
read. Una tipica salsa inglese di accompagnamento alle carni saporite e vellutata realizzata con brodo di carne.
Yes.
You no, no.
Yes.
When?
È il brodo.
No, it's
Fresco.
different. It's different. She talked about when you cook the water. You boil water, a bottle, a panel of water with meat inside, and you cook it. This is
Cappelletti? No.
Then that's a bouillon, I think.
Is she going
That's
with
a bouillon.
broth? Is she trying to explain broth?
we don't use this kind of sauce. When we eat meat,
Allora.
the most of the times we don't use sauce on it.
What Land of Plenty is talking about is when you have spaghetti and you have the liquid tomato on it. Do you call it sauce or do you call it gravy? Because he says that he's Italian and his grandmother always called it tomato gravy instead of tomato sauce.
Okay. We call sauce. We call sauce.
Yeah, it's tomato sauce.
Jay just explained that. I like Jay's little flair right there because Jay said spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
He tried to be fancy. He tried to give it that spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. No, it's
That
in
comes
Italian
from
is
being in too many
spaghetti.
kitchens, Alpha.
No, spaghetti with ketchup.
Spaghetti, italiano.
No, not win.
Spaghetti.
No.
Nothing on your spaghetti? You just want the noodles plain?
No, we use sauce on spaghetti, but not ketchup
No.
at all. Not ketchup at
no.
all. You
No.
use tomato sauce.
Tomato.
Sauce.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why Jay lost me with the liquid spaghetti. We ain't going liquid with it now.
Liquid tomato.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
we ain't going with no liquid tomato. It's just
No.
mashed up stewed tomatoes, dog.
I know.
Yeah. We do.
But that's what I was.
The mashed tomato we call
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah.
Is la passata stanno dicendo passata. In Italy is passata is tomato smashed tomatoes on pasta. You know, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
very difficult.
Right.
I mean, it's difficult.
You got it.
But
I was just
it's,
trying to explain it in a way that it would be understandable between the contrast of sauce or gravy.
Yeah, but you called it liquid.
Yeah.
yeah. Sometimes it's
I
more.
was trying to simplify the question, Alpha.
No, non sto capendo.
Trying to make it easy to understand.
Jason said cilantro.
Cilantro. He also said I'm stereotyping when I say spaghetti.
No, don't worry. Spaghetti is for everyone. So it's not.
I have another question. They say Italian people don't use meat in their tomato sauce. Is that true?
No. Absolutely. Ah, you understand it. Wow, schiaffa, grande pupa. No, we use it. One of the most famous recipe in Italy is ragu, and you have to meat, tomato sauce, and you have to cook for a lot of hours. Yeah, onions, a lot of carrots, and a lot of things, and you have to cook for a lot of hours.
Yeah, but I mean on spaghetti.
On spaghetti, yeah, is you have.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Okay. No, we don't eat spaghetti with meatballs. We don't eat them.
No, I just with like how do you call it? Like hache. I don't know how you say it in English. Like with it, like so the little pieces of meat, like how do you say that?
Ground beef.
Meatballs. No,
not the balls. Like it's
ground beef.
Yeah.
Ground beef. Yes.
Is ragu. What I speak?
Yeah, that's what a ragu is. Yeah.
Is meat very triturated. I don't know how to say this.
Yeah, cuts very little.
Small pieces.
Small pieces of vegetables.
Yeah. We eat pasta with meat a lot of times.
Yeah.
Also, fish is meat. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we also eat pasta with tuna. Tuna. I don't know. Tonno. Yes.
Yeah, I've been a cook for almost 30 years, so I understand.
With the bacon and egg. And
Quando mai abbiamo mangiato i spaghetti con
you like
le uova e il bacon? Ah, ok, carbonara.
Do you like scampi?
You know,
that's my favorite.
No, she's saying right. One of the most famous recipes in Italy is carbonara. Maybe sometimes
Carbonara, yeah.
You eat carbonara,
egg and bacon.
Yeah.
I feel you prayed up, Daily. You can go to that Olive Garden. I heard Fazoli's is really good, authentic Italian food too.
What? Sorry.
I'm just kidding. It's not.
They're talking about a chain restaurant in America that's called Olive Garden that pretends to be Italian, but it's not really Italian. It's what Americans think of as Italian.
Dimitri, a real Russian,
Yeah.
Russian.
Yeah, Dimitri's actually my Russian
Dimitri,
friend.
tell me
Actually.
something, Dimitri.
Сисимахой на Нипсахой.
No, come on.
Сисимахой.
¿Qué?
This is Red Knight. It's been very long since I talked to my friend Tyler. It's good to see you for a long time.
It's good to see you too, Dimitri.
This is right now. What is the bullshit that is going on tonight? What is the latest for the Adam Calhoun and the Upchurch and the Mrs. Trama?
This is a Russian way to speak. This is a Russian way to speak. I'm sorry, Dimitri. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry, but you think I'm Russian?
No, this is. I think that you are from the maybe close to Africa, the Italy, the most racist fat people.
I can say nothing against you.
You are maybe take Uber for 6 minutes. You are in Carthage in Africa. This is what you are, but you are in denial.
Sta dicendo che siamo africani. Sta dicendo che siamo...
This is a Bafangul.
Vaffanculo. The right way is vaffanculo. Oh, vaffanculo.
It means that son of a bitch in Italian.
No, it means go to.
Bro, hold on. This is stop for speaking. Demetrius talk. The guy with the glasses looks like the grandfather from Up, but when he was young. Look at him. This is the prequel for the movie Up.
Not anymore.
No, now you look like pedophile.
Hey,
Bro, you look like EA Sports makes a random selection for pedophile. Shitty glasses, bad mustache, and big forehead. It is too generic.
What do you think about my girlfriend?
How do you say this? Almost too cliche.
What?
This man here. He is a walking cliche.
Ah, okay. No, I'm asking you what you think about my girlfriend.
I think that she is the most convincing trans woman I have ever seen. I hope that maybe her Hardan is. I think maybe her. If she has an erection lasting more than 4 hours, she can call me.
Okay.
She is beautiful. I am joke. Only joke. She is very lovely.
No, you have to go on. No, you stop right. I need to stop.
No, because if she does not laugh, if she is not for laughing, then it is not funny.
Yeah, she don't understanding what's happening right
Era la
now.
volta buona che parlavo inglese.
Dici?
Sì, dicevo.
And she say that she wanted to speak English with you, but she can't.
Right.
Do you give her the nickname Kickstand? Yes.
Okay. No, I don't understand this. I'm sorry.
Maybe the word tripod is more in your avenue.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh.
Man comes in, starts roasting people.
Yeah. He makes jokes. He's not being serious.
I know.
I know.
But I don't get it because I don't know how to speak English good. You know.
He's saying a tripod. So, like, you know how a camera goes on a tripod? It's got the 3 legs. So, with the trans joke, he's saying because there's 2 legs already and then a 3rd leg in the middle.
Okay. That. Okay. No,
It's also an Austin Powers reference.
Ti stanno dando la trans, amore. Ti stanno dando la trans.
No.
Good girl.
It's all jokes.
Yeah, it's all jokes. She's a very pretty lady, though.
Yeah.
But I am not look at her. I look at you. Dimitri, love a masculine man boy. You are very, very delicious. I think in English the word for you is a whole snack. Do you ever feel like maybe you want your poop pushed in? Because I know a guy. It is me. I am the guy.
This man,
But I am not selfish. We can take turns. I am not selfish guy. Russian is communist. We give everybody equal chance. You can push mine, I can push yours. Like adults, we play leapfrog naked. It's beautiful.
He is a stand-up comedian, Russian guy. He's very.
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely a stand-up comedian. I don't
Why
know about
you attacking Ukraine? Why?
Oh God.
The funny thing is, though, is that I am actually not Russian, but I am from Europe. But you have to guess country.
Okay. Where are you from? Come on, where are you from?
I tell you, if you guess correct, I am from Europe, but I will tell you country if you can guess correct.
You from Moldavia?
No.
Germany.
I am from Northern Europe. Northern Europe.
Nord Europa.
Sweden?
Surfen, Hafen, Lugen, Ikea, me no. This is not from Sweden either.
You are German.
Und ich heiße 1000-jähriges Reich. Nein! Neither am I German, no.
Norwegian?
I can't speak with this guy. I'm sorry, Dimitri. I can't speak with you. You confuse me and my girlfriend, my poor girlfriend.
I'm only joking. Mate, always only joking, mate. My name's Liam. I'm from Ireland. It is a pleasure to meet you, though.
from Ireland. Americano.
Ma come?
Sì.
No,
Yeah,
neither.
yeah.
I told you 3 times before. I live in Belfast. Why'd you call me a liar then?
What? No. Mi sta confondendo. Stai dicendo, no, io vengo da Belfast. No, non gli dire così. No, è americano. No. Where are you from, my friend? Please tell me this. I'm very confused.
Neither. I always played sincere before when I told you I'm from Belfast. I'm born in Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
Northern
Aye.
Ireland. Okay, this is the true. What? This is your
George
official
Best.
answer to my. This is the official answer. This is the official one.
Maybe not. I think maybe I was from Austria and I become a famous actor in California. I'm from America, brother. My name's Ray. I'm from New York. I'm just kidding. Yeah, my name is Ray. I'm American. Yes, I am American.
No, I can't trust you. I can trust you now. Well,
He's
it's not.
telling the truth.
He is an American.
Philippines. Okay, you're from.
That's me, bro.
Okay.
From American.
Okay, you are from Nigeria.
I am from Wakanda.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
So, what's your name, Italian guy?
My name is Federico.
Aaron.
So, when you came on the stream, Tyler actually thought that you were me.
We are what?
Tyler thought that you were me playing a joke when you came. Tyler sent me a text message.
Okay.
Fare un gioco?
Yeah.
That's what he said about Fangolo. This guy come in from Italy trying to make a joke on the panel, telling everybody that he's from Italy, but he sounded like a Russian guy. And
Ha detto che quando siamo entrati Tyler pensava che fossimo lui che imitavamo gli italiani, capito?
Ah, ok.
Sorry for the little.
Montebene, Montebene.
Montebene. It's very funny, Montebene, because the real way to say it is molto bene. If you say
Molto bene.
is you say mountain good. The mountain good.
No, listen here for the gabagol and the super sat and the espresso. Tiramisu.
Non sta dicendo niente. We are very confused.
This is my friend. Listen, I want to say hello to my friend. His name is Fra Diavolo.
Diavolo?
Fra Diavolo. Frutte di mare, Fra Diavolo.
What?
Frutti di mare, Fra Diavolo.
Ah, ok, fronte di mare. Non so, sta cazzeggiando. Ehi,
Yeah, gelato.
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 Ice cream.
Oh, you have a good sense of humor, Federico. I enjoy you have a very good sense of humor.
I'm trying to, but it's very difficult when you don't understand English, you know.
Right.
But Tyler's from Kentucky. They actually don't speak English there.
Yeah, I know.
They talk hot potato.
Sta mettendo in crisi.
So what is the topic of conversation tonight?
You know, there hasn't been one.
Just
No.
hanging and messing around.
Okay. What can I bring to liven it up? How can I help?
Stand-up comedy.
We're on the internet, pal. I don't have a microphone nor a stage. We're not gonna do that.
Besides, Ray doesn't do stand-up comedy. He does sit-down comedy.
Yeah, I'm pretty obese.
Be the Gabriel Iglesias you want to be.
Gabriel, be fluffy.
Yep.
Yes.
Do you like fluffy?
Yes, I like Fluffy. He now has a show and he's coming in Belgium next week with his show Don't Worry, Be Fluffy. And guess who's going?
Cool.
The pedophile from Up.
My name is Jonas, you bitch.
I can't see any of the comments. Is there anybody in here tonight, or anybody talking shit?
We scared most of them off early. Land of Plenty wants you to roast me for 10 minutes. He feels like that would be a good conversation.
How much is he gonna pay?
One blowjob.
Oh,
One blow.
Damn.
From Lando and not from me.
Jonas is offering. I don't know, Jonas. That looks like it'd be a little bit toothy.
Yeah. Wow.
Too cheap. Too cheap. Give him two.
Although, did you see Prayed Up comment, Alpha?
$5.99 and a chocolate bar for the pair or not. Hey. So how did you guys find the stream? Because I think it's your first time actually coming by, yeah?
You talking to us?
I'm talking to you,
Yeah.
Well, we just going
Scrolling.
around. Yeah.
Just
No,
scrolling through.
because sometimes I go me on when she sleep, I go on the open panel chat
Yeah.
that I found.
Do you want to hear a famous Italian song from America?
A famous Italian song from America.
Yeah.
The Maneskin, non so.
Tell me if you know this one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh my god. This is Japanese
It's
shit.
sunny.
It's me, Mario.
Well, Land of Plenty threw in 20 for the AlphaTyler roast, so apparently it was worth that to him.
Ready? One more song. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Sing it, everyone. That's amore. That's amore. And all you can do is eat pasta fagioli. That's amore.
Oh.
Oh wow, you are talented. You are very talented. You have
In
to
what?
do something about this, you know. What do you work? What is your occupation right now?
What is my occupation right now?
Yeah.
I do sales.
You say nah, is a good work to you. I
Salesman.
think that you say it's good. Vendite.
Ok. E dov'è?
New York.
So we're gonna roast Tyler.
He actually
Okay.
donated.
So,
No.
all right, Land of Plenty, this is for you. Tyler's hair is pretty much about as barren as Caitlyn Jenner's ovaries right now. He's a guy that got pseudo famous by targeting the Philippines, an androgynous country at best, where you can't tell where the men are men and the women are women. He dug his heels into a D-list celebrity at best named Mises, who looks like the love child of Duck Dynasty and one of the guys from ZZ Top. He got chased off the internet by the likes of Carl Winslow Jr., the Walmart version, aka BXB Yeast Boy, and Lieutenant Kurt got a demotion, but still managed to destroy Tyler in every way, shape, or form. And the best friend that he does have is an autistic guy that has a funny face, wears a mask with tape across it, named We Scheme. And he's got a fundamentalist Bible friend named Wixter, who believes that if soup is more than 17% pork, you're going to hell. So if I were Tyler, I'd shave my ass and walk backwards, and I don't necessarily know if there's a reason for him to continue living. I hope he does, because he's my friend, but if he decided to just drive off a bridge, can any of us really say that we didn't see it coming?
Hi, Jesus.
Hey, Luana,
That's
not stop
unspecific, Ray.
What's that?
That's oddly specific, Ray.
What do you mean?
I mean, that is just way too on the nose right there.
Bro, I had no time to prep. That was all off the cuff. Like, what the fuck?
Makes it more impressive.
Ray just keeps these bottled up for the day that he needs them.
Yeah.
Bro, you know, people really think that I sit at home and write shit down.
What up, Luana?
Hey, Luana, you picked a fun time to join.
Oh, fuck me.
My life's accomplishments to read out, for the world to see.
I'm so screwed right now.
Dimitri, what is your favorite food?
What is my favorite food?
Yeah.
That's a good question, man. Like, if I could only have one food for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Lobster all day.
Probably chicken cutlet.
What?
Chicken cutlet, probably.
Chicken what?
Like, you would call it like chicken parmesan?
Oh, wow.
Cosa?
Chicken parmesan. Petto di pollo.
Parmigiano?
Sì, con petto di pollo girato. Your American people always say this. Chicken parmesan.
Well, no, because if I have to eat that food for every day forever, that's what I pick, because it's good. But if you say like my favorite just for tonight for dinner, Italian food, maybe veal Milanese, I think.
No. I'm asking to you what your favorite food if you have to choose. And you choose a chicken parmesan.
No, I thought you meant one food forever, like just one food for the rest of my life.
You Luana, Dimitri is Ray.
Who asked who Dimitri was?
She's
Luana.
Yeah, Luana was asking if that was Ray.
You fucking narcs. What is your favorite food?
Pizza. I'm Italian. No, I'm joking.
Pizza.
Yeah, I think that if I have to choose one food, se devi scegliere un cibo da mangiare, pizza.
me. I like ravioli.
Because it's complete, you know. Yeah, maybe pizza with tuna, with tuna. Yes, tuna.
Tuna?
And onion. Tune. Sorry. What?
Talking
We are
about?
lagging. I'm sorry.
No, I think that's Ray.
You were cutting in and out for a minute, Ray, but he said tuna fish.
Yeah, tuna pizza.
Tuna
With onions and
on,
mozzarella on it.
Pause. You make a pizza with tuna, onions, and mozzarella on it.
Yeah, and tomato sauce. You never eat it.
E mi
Beans?
come mi piace a me.
Trust me,
Cho-
trust me, trust me.
Dì come mi piace a me.
This is my favorite pizza.
Have a good night, Jonas.
Qual è la tua?
Appreciate you hanging out, my
Pomodoro,
brother.
She like with tomato sauce.
cheese gorgonzola,
Gorgonzola is a kind of
Cheese.
cheese
Yeah.
salame piccante,
with pepper, spicy pepperoni
Mhm.
I like spicy pepper.
and
and bacon.
and bacon. Che schifo. I don't like it, but this is.
Your favorite American celebrity?
I think you are lagging, my friend. I'm sorry. I have
Yeah.
difficult to
Yeah, it was
understand
that.
you. Also, if you're not lagging, but if you are lagging, I have more difficult to understand you.
Yeah, he was cutting in and out.
Am I
Okay,
back
okay.
now?
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, you
What?
can go.
Who's your favorite American celebrity?
America, qual è la nostra celebrità americana preferita? Childish Gambino for me.
Okay. Okay. What about
Yeah.
your favorite American athlete?
She say Rihanna.
Yeah. Okay.
Rihanna's from Barbados.
All right.
Dai, Rihanna viene dalle Barbados, che non sarebbero americane, però ok. And and what
That's like me saying my favorite Italian celebrity is the Spice Girls. They are not from Italy.
No, is from UK.
If the Spice Girls were from Italy, one would be named
No,
Peppercini.
the Maneskin.
What's up?
Elodie?
No, non lo conoscono.
Elodie non la conosco.
What time is it in Italy right now?
The 3:30 of the night. It's very late for us. And we
So are you
to sleep.
Are you guys married?
No.
No. Beh,
Oh,
you understand this?
Yeah, she was quick on that one. No.
bro, toxic femininity doesn't have a language.
Yeah.
If you know the famous American poet named Beyonce,
Beyonce.
she said in one poem, "If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. So why you not put a ring on it?"
Put the ring on it. Mettici l'anello. Put it on Beyoncé. Te dovresti. I don't.
Io penso su novia, tiene comprensione l'idioma del corazon.
No. L'idioma del corazon. I understand this. Il mio format preferito, Roger. I don't have the money for buy a good ring. You know, I already buy a ring for this girl, a very good ring. Come on, show this, because I spend a lot of money.
Nice.
No, this is 3 rings. I spend only for one, and but you know. No, you say that is not enough. It's not enough.
Che vuol dire?
Non è abbastanza.
No.
Do you know Monica Bellucci?
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Is that the right name, guys? Was it Monica Bellucci, the girl from The Matrix?
Maybe. I'm not really good with actors.
The beautiful Italian girl who was dating the Merovingian.
The beautiful Italian girl married
In The Matrix. The movie The Matrix.
Ah, sei sposata nel Matrix.
Yes. Yeah, that's.
Was that Monica Bellucci?
Yes.
Monica Bellucci. Wow, yeah. She's famous in America. So this is the famous people in the USA. Monica Bellucci. Comunque,
I love her.
yeah, she's very. Now I think she's cougar. You know.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
but Monica Bellucci is very
Touché.
beautiful.
Touché.
I think. Touché in France.
Can you introduce me to Monica Bellucci?
Maybe. I don't know. What do you do for me?
What I do for you? I told you.
No, I'm
We can play
joking.
leapfrog.
I'm joking. I don't know Monica Bellucci.
Anything that Monica Bellucci does with me, I'll do with you. So if you get her to get naked with me, I get naked with you.
Maybe. Okay.
Do you
Never
know
dull
one
moment
guy
in there.
named? Do you know a guy named Alessio Cicada?
Alessio Sicaro. The name is
Sicaro.
okay. Alessio Sicario. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's a famous fighter from Italy.
In MMA.
Yes.
No, I
You also
don't.
have Martin Vittori.
Ma aspetta, Martin I think I listen, but I don't know. But I think I have the sound of the name of my ears. I don't know. Maybe I listen this sometimes.
Do you think we need an Italian rapper called like?
Vittori.
Do you think?
Okay.
Do you think we need a little like an Italian rapper named like Lil Lasagna? Bro,
MC Spaghetti, you know.
I tell you
MC
this, I don't think that you get to me. I leave you soft and wet, or the gutters like spaghetti.
Come fa a sapere che la lasagna è generale?
That's all right, because your girl are gonna jerk me. I say goodbye, but I say arrivederci.
Wow.
Arrivederci.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh, you are too cool. I have to bring my girls away because you are too cool, my friend. We go to sleep right now.
That's okay. You
No,
drink some vino.
Joking apart. We go to sleep now. I'm sorry because
You
it's
guys
very late. It's very
Okay.
late.
You guys should join the Discord and stay in touch.
Yeah. I can find here maybe. Give me 1 second. Dun. Oh, I have some.
Esperando.
Okay, I got it.
Let's go.
Good night, people. Good night. It's a very pleasure to
Good night.
speak with you. It's a very
You guys have
pleasure
a good
for
night.
us.
Good meeting you too.
We meet around the world. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yep. Have a
Yeah.
good one.
Bye.
See you guys.
Go. One kiss for these guys.
Goodbye and gold dream.
Gold dreams is good.
Good. Yes.
And kiss.
Same to you.
Yes. Same.
Likewise.
Yeah, dillo in italiano, in Italia.
Buonanotte, sogni d'oro e tanti baci.
Oh, she says sweet things in Italian.
Okay.
Good night.
Same back
Good
to
night,
you
people.
guys.
Good night.
Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yo.
I feel like she said something
Well, that
else.
was fun.
She probably said "fuck all you guys."
Yeah, she did.
She said nope. She said fuck these guys.
She's probably Googling right now. What does a tripod mean?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Y'all go fuck yourselves.
Oh no, he explained
Damn.
it to her after you explained it to him.
Let's see. Prayed up Daily had the question that I know at least 2 of you were wondering.
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
Prayed up had the question, what's her OF?
Oh, okay. It threw me off because I thought it was a typo of what he was asking.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another drink.
All right.
Are you asking permission to get a drink again?
No, I said I will be right back. I am getting a drink. See, that's how it goes.
His name is AlphaTyler, not Captain Tyler. All right, get it right.
Yeah, you wouldn't say that if my brother was here.
Oh yes, I would. And fuck your brother.
Dude, what did the guy
Listen.
think about my roast of Tyler? That's the question.
I think you wanted it to go on longer. I think you still owe him like 5 minutes.
Whenever he gets back from his drink.
So some people don't normally know is that Tyler has a sex doll that he calls Nick Cannon, and he says dirty things like, he says Biden was a bitch was a bum ass song as he rides Nick Cannon, saying I want to be the 7th baby mama that you have.
Hey Ray, Land of Plenty, the one that donated for the roast, said it was great.
Oh, thank you, Land of Plenty. I appreciate you, fam. But I'm like dead set on ruining my friendship with Tyler tonight. Like we've gone past the point of no return, so I'm just gonna burn it to the ground on my way out.
I think you did that tenfold, bro.
I think you do that every time you hop on a panel with him.
Dude, I'm okay. Miley Cyrus was talking about me. I came in like a wrecking ball.
You always do.
I don't think
That's
the
why we
words
miss
Sweet
you.
Baby Ray and subtle have ever collided in the same sentence.
Nope.
No,
Unless
not
it's
at all.
somebody saying Sweet Baby Ray is not subtle.
There you go. That's the only way those two
What's
words
that?
work.
Who's the biggest Ray hater in this community?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because I've never heard anybody say anything bad about you.
No.
I mean, if you do have a Ray hater, it's probably somebody new that doesn't know you.
You think it might be We Scheme?
Maybe.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know.
think he doesn't get my brand of humor.
But then again, he's the kind of person that hates everybody equally, so I don't think that, he would hate you any more than anybody else.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be a personal thing.
I told Wixter he needed to pick a side last week, that the lines have been drawn and that there's no more of this wishy-washy shit. You're either Team Upchurch or Team Mises. And I'm not even Team Mises. I'm just Team Luana. That woman terrifies the fuck out of me.
I know, you've mentioned that before.
That's a wise choice. I would be Team
Bro,
Luana too if I were you.
So here's the fucked up part, bro. Get this, man. When the inevitable World War III goes down between the Calhounians and the Upchurchians, fucking Luana's gonna go crouching tiger, hidden manicurist, and she's just gonna fucking kill everybody.
Yep.
Not wrong. I could actually picture that shit going down.
Bro, that chick's name is Quadzilla on fucking Instagram. I'm renaming her. Bro, Mises twisted his ankle when we were hiking in the mountains, and Luana just threw him over her shoulders. It was the first time that an Asian person took an American home from war.
Too mean.
Shit.
Too mean.
I mean, she came up here one night and roasted you, Ray.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember it that way.
Oh,
No,
man.
I do.
She gave you the business, bruh, and she did it in her accent too, which was funny.
Pretty sure she caught a body.
Oh yeah.
She's my kryptonite. She's my BX Beast Boy.
You know what's fucked up? So earlier about, and this was like maybe 2 hours ago, I was sitting here and I was thinking about just some of the fucking things like he's said and done here and there. And I was like, I really feel sorry for that guy. I think I'm gonna make a post and say like, I'm just done talking shit about him. Whatever, like I'm just not gonna talk shit about him anymore. I'm gonna let everybody know, like, please just don't bring that to me, whatever. Because I hit a point where I was like, I feel bad for this student. I just want to pray for him, you know.
Mm.
And then
And then
my YouTube algorithm was like, hey, here's a new video that he's premiering, and I open it, and as soon as I open it, he's talking about my wife again. And I'm like, all right, well, that was fun while it lasted. I guess I don't have to make a post now.
I think that was God telling you, you're on the right side here.
Yeah.
So
I was kind of excited that he was gonna accept my challenge to throw down on street beefs. I thought that could have been fun.
he's not gonna accept your challenge. He's a pussy.
For real. He needs his brother.
Dude, I'm a white guy with a unibrow. Like,
yeah,
I'm easy. I'm an easy lunch.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna leave that alone. You wouldn't go up there if his brother was there.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Oh, I just said you wouldn't go up there if his brother was there.
What, to street beefs?
Yeah.
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 Why wouldn't I?
Because his brother's
That's his
there.
saying. That's his saying whenever anybody starts saying something to him. It's like, you wouldn't say that if my brother was here.
You wouldn't be saying any of this if his brother was here.
Dude, I just wanted to donate the money to fucking like urban fucking music studio for kids and have some fun with it. It's not even a beef, man.
Well, see, the other day when he was elaborating on how he's gonna sue me and Triple T and Mises and like everybody else, he revealed to Triple T that he's too broke to afford a lawyer. So I don't think he's going to be engaging in any charity work anytime soon, sir.
No.
Unless it's to his charity to help himself.
Yeah.
That makes me sad, boys.
Oh, I feel you.
I don't want anyone to be broke.
I know my heart's definitely
I don't either. That's the thing. Like, that's part of where I was saying I was coming from earlier when I was getting ready to just forego all negativity surrounding him, and then I open a premiere that he's doing, and he has to start talking about my wife again.
What did he say about your wife?
He's running this narrative, this made up delusion. I don't know where he gets this from, but allegedly my wife is in his DMs and such. He says this over and over. I'm starting to worry for his mental health.
Do you not think there's a chance that your wife's is in his DMs?
Absolutely not.
You sure?
I'm positive. So the second that he followed her on Instagram, she immediately sent me a screenshot and she was like, "Why the fuck is this happening?" And then he liked an anniversary video of ours, and then he blocked me and her. And then after we were blocked was when he started running the narrative that she was in his DMs.
You don't think she might have wrote him a message being like, "Stop talking shit about my husband"?
Oh no. Mm-mm. And I only know that because she wanted to, and I told her not to.
Well, I mean, nothing will get me all hot and bothered like a bald guy with anime posters in his mom's basement. Like, that would get me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and nobody will talk like that if my brother. Well, first, I don't have a brother, so that would be weird. So I guess technically nobody would say that if my brother was there, because my brother will never be there.
I don't know. Apparently, his brother is a badass. His brother watched all seasons of Dragon Ball. Dude is a trained lethal weapon. Y'all poking at a beast. Oh, yes. My mistake.
Who said that?
Prayed Up Daily said that.
Land of Plenty had a good question too.
I don't know. That's between him and Kurt.
See that Kurt guy?
Oh, you're cutting it out.
Can you not hear me?
No, you're good now.
Yeah, Kurt is not witty. Kurt is not clever. I don't, and I'm not even talking shit like really trying to like fuck with the guy. I don't find him to be entertaining or talented. So I don't get what the whole fucking. I don't know what Kurt's fucking angle is, but he's not talented.
Kurt Angle.
There. You guys are.
Takes one to know one.
What kind of 35-year-old guy says like say that in front of my brother? Like,
Well, he claims his brother is a gangbanger and that he's hard and shit. Hi, Hiley.
What up, Holly?
What up, Hiley?
Get your ass up here, Holly.
Yes.
I heard the word Stamos.
Damn, Ray Robot and bad.
I think you were riffing about John Stamos. What up, Jacksonville Joe? We talking about whatever comes up. Jump up, dog. How you doing?
What up, Father Figure Joe? Father Figure Joe.
What up, Joe?
Currently, we're talking about how badass our brothers are. Oh, there went Ray.
Lost Ray.
My brother would whoop off.
I got about 20 more minutes, guys, and then I probably get a wrap up. But Joe, Holly, y'all motherfuckers should jump up.
Yeah,
I ain't
chat it up a bit.
Forever.
Yep. Joe's new song is fire.
I heard his new song actually. It was good.
Yep.
God damn.
What?
Get my hat on.
Actually, Joe, if you are joining, hang out backstage for a minute. I gotta run out real quick. Just saw my old man pull in my driveway, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, Tyler's gonna be more than a minute. What up, Hiley?
Nah, he just got off work. He's just picking them up.
Joe says he can't come up right now. He appreciates the offer, though.
Fucking Joe.
And he gave Hiley the rock hand.
Dad bod Joe. Dad bod Joe. I thought you know.
Mo. Yeah, I'm already here.
Fireman, thanks, but I don't follow Bitch Boy, so I don't want to follow his brother either.
Yeah, I don't follow any of them clowns. Fuck them.
Yeah, because Fireman asked if I'd ever seen Beast Boy's brother, and I said no, and he put the link or the YouTube name for his brother and said if you want a good laugh.
I already have plenty of laughs. And I'm still laughing at them. And I don't have to look at them to laugh at them.
And
I would say that if their brother was around. I know, right?
Yeah.
Freaking rude of Tyler, man. Just leave us all up
yeah,
here.
I can't blame him.
Hey guys,
I can't
run my live stream for a minute. You got
it,
right?
What's the topic? Anything?
Well, I mean, it is a community live. I mean, it is a community live, so the community runs it, and he's just a moderator. And the person that can let people up and down.
Oh no, we ain't talking about Jay show now because Jay won't let any of us talk.
There you go.
Go ahead, Jay. Keep the party going.
I mean, apparently I talk over people, so go ahead, Jason. You talk.
Whoa. Calm down.
I know, man. It ain't that serious. Damn, dog. You know we joking with you.
Everybody.
Why so serious?
I don't know, Jay. You tell us.
Because y'all always try to pin narratives on me, so there.
You don't gotta be all serious though, dog. Come on now.
I'm
record,
not serious.
I'm not pinning anything to you, Jay.
I appreciate that.
I didn't even
But
hear
I'm
what
not
Andy
being
said,
serious. I'm clowning back. He said he's not pinning anything on me.
So I'm not pinning
Oh,
nothing on him.
I pin everything on Jay because I'm just an asshole like that.
Yeah, he does. But then I joke back by being serious and telling him to shut the fuck up and all that.
Yeah, but who really wins there though? If you curse me out, call me a name. I mean, who wins there at the end of the day?
I mean, it worked for Geminator for a while, so I figured it might work for me.
Nah. And no, it don't work for Bubba either. Speaking of Bubba, I wish he was here.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard you mention that.
What, did he wish his Bubba J was here?
Yeah.
Why? I got nothing against Bubba J.
Geminator,
I didn't say
hope
you
you're
did.
listening. Make a note.
I didn't say you did, Jason. I just said I think that's the first time I've ever heard you say that you wished he was here.
No, I'm pretty sure I said it before.
If you did, I don't think it was on a live stream.
Somebody
I think it was
mark
in
down on
Discord.
the calendar so we can tell him.
What'd you say, Heidi?
I said somebody mark it down on the calendar so we can let him know. Hey, Jamie J. Jason JV needed you yesterday and you were nowhere around.
Right. Hopefully he's working on his
I
track.
wouldn't go as far as say I need him.
I'm hoping he's working on his tracks for the rundown. Because I really want to see them that don't
maybe
think that he can do anything actually do something.
All right, chat. What's the next topic of conversation? Don't give us no political bullshit. We don't care about that.
Fell in 2024.
He caught a case, and now he's about to win the race.
That's all I'll say. Yep. That's all I'll say about politics right now.
Yep.
Too many people losing their mind over shit.
Yep.
On both sides.
Absolutely losing their mind. I said take them all out and hang them all.
I was in Triple T's live last night, and he was talking about prophecies that Trump was ordained by God and everything. And I was like, I got a prophecy for you. The election is going to come and go. Somebody's going to win. Somebody's going to lose, and the world will still keep moving.
Yo, you're talking about prophecies. I seen some shit the other day. Came across my recommended. It's about this girl and her dad. And they had this fucking book, no bullshit, like this, 2,300 something pages, that their schizophrenic grandfather, so the guy's dad, believed he was like the next Messiah and rewrote this whole scripture. It's even written like the Bible's written. It's fucking craziest thing I ever heard. Like this book is fat, man. It's got all kinds of, and she was reading it on the live stream, and she was like, oh, June 11th, 2011, the moon will block out the sun. And sure as shit, I mean, I looked up the date and there was a big ass solar eclipse that day and shit. And I was like, wait a minute. It was hella trippy.
fucking kind of conspiracies are you in here talking about?
No, this girl was on the internet talking about the book her grandfather wrote. It's like 2,300 something pages of scripture about how he was supposed to be the next prophet or the next Messiah, and the way that it's written just as magical as any Bible is written. Like, it sounds like words, the exact kind of words that you hear in the Bible. It was way crazy. I was like, no, a crazy man wrote all of this, and he wrote it, hand wrote it, gave it to his wife a couple pages at a time, and she took it to work where she had a typewriter and typed this whole damn book up. And it's fat. It's like the biggest, thickest book you ever seen in your life.
So
but it's very intriguing.
Is it a good book?
Yeah, the scripture reads awesome. When they're reading it, I'm like, you're really intrigued in what it has to say. A lot of it is like heavily based on Mormonism and things like that. But it was intriguing to hear what this old crazy man had to write and have it come out so well written, like scripture written. You know, only scripture is written like scripture is written.
Right. I need good books to read, man. Like I finally, so when M got out of school for summer, I finally went to the library and like renewed my library card for the first time in about 10 years. And I checked out 2 books, and I remembered that like I like to read, so I would like to get back into reading. But then I check out these books and I'm like, I don't think I like reading the same books that I enjoyed reading when I was younger anymore.
So what kind of, well, I mean, like what's the last book that you read that you actually enjoyed?
Well, I mean, I reread the last book that I read that I really enjoyed. I reread Harry Potter, but
so you like the science fiction shit?
Yeah, I like that. I like the Forgotten Realms books. I like Star Wars books.
Have you ever read the Sword of Truth series from Terry Goodkind? That's a great series.
I haven't read those. So, but like R.A. Salvatore, he used to write the Forgotten Realms books about Drizzt Do'Urden. Those were always my favorite, and I wish, honestly, I have like a good chunk of those, but I wish I could remember what the last ones I read were, so that I could just pick up where I left off. You know.
Ron Jeremy's biography is really good. It's called The Hardest Working Man in Showbiz. That's actually, I know it comes off funny, but it actually is a really fucking phenomenal book.
Really?
Loki says to read the Witcher book series.
Are you the only person from the Northeast to come here? Seems everyone has a Southern draw. Well, the last person that consistently came here from the Northeast, well, let's say we don't love each other anymore. But Jason and Holly are both from Cali, and Tater's from Hawaii. So
I'm from Cali, but I was raised in Bama, so
fair.
That's where my Southern
drawl
comes from.
You got a weird ass accent, though. You have an accent that doesn't feel like it belongs anywhere.
It doesn't.
Wolverine.
What up, Wolvie?
Wolvie. What up, bud?
Boston? Oh no!
I've been getting asked a shitload lately. Are you Cajun? You down from the bayou? Like, where the fuck are you hearing Cajun in my voice? I don't hear Cajun in my voice.
Land of Plenty. Did you remember to park the car?
Yeah, park the yard.
Did you park the car in the fucking yard?
Yeah.
I bet that is Land of Plenty's accent. Land of Plenty.
And where's your khakis?
Park the fucking car, fucking firefighters.
Let's go get a hot dog.
Fucking firefighters.
Hot dog.
Fucking firefighters.
What's up, Wolverine?
Somebody please tell me where my khakis is.
Wolvie, I actually pay for my subscription, so you can join. This ain't Jay's stream.
Yeah. Alpha actually has money.
Oh.
Oh, damn, Jay. Just
hey, all how come my fucking cilantro didn't go through? What the hell? I've been robbed.
This stream is through stream or restream, so I don't get the notifications about it. But I do see that you sent one, so cilantro. Cilantro, my boys.
Put you on the Maker's Mark? Yeah.
Logie says if you want a fantasy sword and sorcery series, he highly recommends the Solomon Kane books.
Okay. I've never heard of Solomon Kane, so what do we got? Let me look these up.
Did you ever read The Sword of Shannara and all of that?
No.
If I remember correctly from watching Razor Fist, he did a whole thing about Solomon Kane, and the series was what was the comic book The Phantom, where he had the mask and the ring on his finger and all that came from.
Like the purple one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's the Phantom was loosely based on the Solomon Kane books, but they're different.
I used to love that movie. Does anybody else even remember that movie? I had the fucking ring. I had the ring from it and everything.
But Logie says the Solomon Kane books are about a Christian Puritan who hunts down banshees evil in all forms. Banishes evil in all forms. My bad.
You're good.
Aloha, everybody.
Aloha.
So, Left Behind was a book series before it was a show, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
Facts. Yes.
I think I'm
it was a huge book series.
I think I'm going to start reading those because when I was in Hawaii, I had a really good friend who told me that those were great books.
They are great books.
It stayed on my to read list for about 10 years, and I just never read it, and I forgot about it because I just stopped reading books at a certain point. You know what I mean?
They're phenomenal though, Tyler. Seriously,
I'm probably.
I was told they're better than the movie.
I think
they're way better than the show.
Well, I haven't seen the show. I haven't seen the show either.
No, that's good. Read the books. I promise you.
Yeah. I like reading a lot more than I like watching things too.
I will say that I'm not much of a reader, but I have read the Left Behind series, and it is good.
It is very good.
It's not like weird or anything, right?
No, it talks about the rapture. Basically,
it's not,
that,
it's not like overly Christian, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's
well,
it talks about it.
The only thing that I always like, because one of the reasons I didn't start reading it right away when it was first recommended to me was I was like, I don't know, I was still kind of trying to learn about the timeline of the rapture and stuff like that, and I was like, I don't know if it kind of conflicts with my faith or anything like that. Like,
oh no,
no, because basically it's like, if I'm memory correct, or correct me, Holly, is where he's a pilot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he a pilot? And then and they want him to go to church, and he doesn't go to church.
Listen, if you're trying to take me past chapter 1 right now, I'm gonna thump you, Tater.
Yeah,
no, I'm just trying to say, like, some of his family's raptured and some of them are not. So.
Okay. So.
Okay.
So how does that work?
It goes throughout that.
With the premise of the show and the books, let me ask you guys this: how does where does it come from? Because I assume that the people who are still left in the world after the rapture are Christians, yeah. So from the book world universe, whatever, how do they decide? Like were there Christians that were raptured and then some Christians just weren't, or is it talking about how somebody is like living after all the Christians have been raptured and then
it's like living afterwards?
Okay, so it's everybody else then.
Yeah, it's like people like in him, like for him, or the one that I'm thinking of, is that I think his wife is a Christian and keeps getting to go to church, and he denies it or doesn't believe or whatever, and then boom, she's gone and he's left behind.
And so, I'm assuming like the world sucks at this point, in the series, yeah. Or is it just like his day-to-day life going to work while hell is
no, like it basically airplane. I mean, like everything. I don't know how to put it. It's complete chaos
and it gets worse the more books
throughout the series. Yeah, and it speaks of the Antichrist, or what
it talks about, like
the Antichrist,
the whole apocalypse, essentially. Like afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, I don't want spoilers.
Yeah, no.
I just kind of wanted to know,
but there is an Antichrist in there. I guess you would say the leader.
Yeah, there is an Antichrist.
Yeah. And then they figure out that he's a piece of shit, and you know.
Solomon came.
Bird Up has an abbreviated form
Oh
for
yeah,
you, and
even
then
John's even
Loki has
read.
some things for
John's
you.
even read the Left Behind
Yeah.
series. That's how good it is. It is good.
I've got Solomon Kane pulled up to remember that one. Fuck.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Have a
That
good
was the
night,
weirdest
Land Plane.
sneeze I've ever heard in my life.
I've heard of it.
Ugh. Have a good night, Land of Plenty. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate the love earlier and all that, even though it was for my own dismay.
Yeah, we'll catch you later, Plenty.
Let's see. You and your wife should
Tyler
watch
literally-
Solomon Kane. Maybe it's good. I've got that pulled up too.
Tyler sounded like he was shocked when he was sneezing, man. Like oh shit, fuck.
Well, that one did catch me off guard. Like I had a couple of seconds where I felt a tingle.
But then
I've heard word.
Listen, okay, it wasn't the worst ones. Because you know when you get those that you don't expect at all and you're just breathing normally or whatever, and then it happens, and so like 90% of it goes out of your nose, and then you just shoot snot rockets everywhere?
Yep.
Those are the ones I like the least.
You think it's going to
And
be
like I said, that's not the weirdest sneeze. Go ahead.
Wait, what?
You should hear my brother sneeze, man. It sounds like he's like still like having a conversation with you, like he's asking you a question and shit. His sneezes literally sound like he's asking you, "How about you?" He'll literally say that. How about you?
Glad that fucking guy's not here right now.
Hey, you would be saying that if my brother was here.
But that's not the weirdest I've ever heard. I've heard people sneeze like they were a church mouse. It was like, wink.
Yeah, people have weird sneezes. The other day in our Discord, somebody sneezed, and it was like the most textbook sneeze sound that you've ever heard in your life. Like, achoo. We were like, what the fuck? Who actually sneezes like it's written on a piece of paper?
That's when you know it's fake.
Yeah. One of the weirdest ones I've heard too. I used to work with a girl a long time ago over at Target, and she had the most overly exaggerated sneeze I ever heard in my life. She would always yell, "Chew, chew!" Like, are those real sneezes? Like, what the fuck?
So, my dad, when he sneezes, I got in trouble one time for explaining this to somebody when I was a kid. When my dad sneezes, though, he goes, "Ah, shit!" Every time. It's like, you can tell he's not planning it, but 100% of the time, he just, "Ah, shit!"
Hollow Boy just said his grandma sneezes like that.
No, he said eat shit. My dad says ah shit.
Yeah, it's close enough.
The funny thing is, I asked him about it one time. My dad has no idea that that's what he's saying. He's like, I don't say shit when I sneeze. And I'm like, yeah, no, you definitely do. And he's like, no, don't.
That's the relieving shit when you realize that your eyeballs aren't fucking gonna pop out.
I love that shit. There's no single better. Holy fuck! I've got another one trying to come. I've been eating these Cajun peanuts. Like Cajun peanuts are the shit. If you guys don't know, but and it's springtime, so we have them now. But fucking, I've been eating these Cajun peanuts that gets in there. But that's the thing. I would argue that fucking
Somebody come get Tater
sneezing is the best feeling in the world. Have a good night, Loki.
Tater, I was thinking about you this morning. I was shopping on that Temu website or Temu, whatever the fuck, and they got a shirt that says Tater's gonna Tate. Oh man, if I get them, I was like, I should buy this for Tater and send it over to him.
Yep. John has bought stuff off of Temu. I haven't. I'm not.
I didn't trust it at first, so I did some small shit, but it's all came in pretty well. And if it doesn't, they take care of you.
The shirt that I put in the one time where he says my first picture of me when I'm a baby or whatever, and it's the sperm. That's where he got that at.
Yeah. They got a lot of cool shit over there. Shit that I absolutely don't need whatsoever, but you just want it.
Battery exploder. Charger.
Right.
A battery exploder.
No, it's a charger. It's a smart pulse charger. It'll actually rebuild the batteries, and it's the size of your iPhone. Technically, it's pretty cool.
Holy shit!
For like $20.
Like $20. Like,
Yeah, everything's fucking cheaper over there. My God.
That's because you're selling your soul to get it.
That's
you know,
true.
but what it's so funny is when people are like, oh, because people ask on my Facebook all the time, other people will be like, is Temu worth it? And everybody's like, it's made in China. And I'm like, but y'all shop at Walmart. What's the difference? Everything in there is made from China too.
Hey,
Like,
that's like a couple months back. We had a big ass like the price of eggs was fucking high as shit in California.
I got tired of hearing that shit, and that's why I don't shop at Walmart anymore.
I don't like Walmart.
Honey, I don't shop at Walmart at all.
So we were shopping, right? Eggs were at an all-time high, like $7 for an 18-pack, like ridiculous prices. And so we went over to Food Max.
Hello, Buddha.
What up, Buddha?
What up, Buddha? Yo, if you guys didn't hear it, my man Buddha put out a song recently, and
what?
I'm just gonna say that.
Like a legit Buddha Slim song.
Yeah, like a legit real song.
Okay.
All right. Don't play it because we're gonna have to check it out.
Yeah. We're gonna have to react to it. But anyway, y'all say what you will about Walmart, man. But the one thing you can never say about Walmart is that at any given time, especially recently, it never went woke.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Walmart never
He's
went
saying
woke,
not
man.
like
What are you talking
Target
about?
did.
Yeah.
Definitely not as bad as Target did. I don't think anybody went. Target ran in that direction.
Thank you, Hailey. Hailey got what I meant.
I understood it too, Jason. That's why I said
Let's
it.
put it this way: Walmart didn't put out commercials, but if you don't think walking in there and you ain't gonna see some plot, all of that crap, they just don't promote. I mean, they just don't advertise about it.
Man, Target.
Nope.
But
I've never seen
Walmart
any.
as an employer is a fucking joke. Ask me, because I used to work for Walmart, and they treat their
I used to work for
employees
Walmart too, and I
like
can agree with that.
shit.
But
So
Walmart,
I do not give my money to Walmart because I know that they don't treat their employees.
I don't like Walmart. Costco, baby.
But hey, like I said though,
Fuck
you know, you
Costco.
never seen any
Local
satanic.
markets, baby. Y'all go
You never seen any.
support small businesses.
You never seen. I'm just saying, you never seen any
Support
satanic
small
clothing lines in Walmart though,
businesses.
like you did in Target.
I've never seen any satanic shit in Walmart. I have in other
Yes.
places.
Yep.
That with your money.
I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm saying.
That being said, Walmart is killing small businesses, and that does piss me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
agree
we
with that.
really did.
But
I
so
mean,
is
we
Costco.
Small businesses, hell no, fuck them.
But so is Costco. But I'm a
Yep.
Costco
No, we
member.
can go
'Cause I like
Debbie.
buying shit in bulk.
Yep.
I like stocking up like it's the fucking apocalypse, and then we'll run through it all, and then we'll stock up all over again.
I buy almost everything that's not like clothes and shit local.
I really wish y'all could see what's in my guest room.
Me too. I buy it from my local Costco.
Like if y'all ever come to visit, you won't have a closet, okay? You'll just have to hang your shit up on the chair. Because
I get my clothes on.
Our
I
closet
get my
is
clothes.
full of what is it? Like the
Yeah,
MREs.
you need food stores.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, we have.
You never know when you're gonna need it.
So I was telling John, he goes, "Why are we buying this shit? We ain't never going to use it." So, in 25 years at my 75th fucking birthday party, if we have not used all of our fucking, if we've never broke into it, guess that's going to be on the menu. So,
But you
at
know
my
what? If something
75th
fucking happens, you're ready.
everybody's invited, and y'all get MREs.
When it comes to food, I
If
let my
you're still
parents go to the
alive.
commissary on base for me.
Listen, MREs are always good to have, man.
They're always
I don't
good
give
to
a fuck.
have.
It's never a bad
Dude, we've
investment
got
to buy you some
No.
MREs, okay?
I'd rather have a garden.
True that. We need to
No,
get
because
out there and start plowing up that shit so I can make a
no.
garden.
Well,
that's food that my food eats.
But why wouldn't you have a garden and MREs though?
Yeah, a garden so I can grow carrots and
Because
lure the
I
deer
live.
in.
Bring deer, and deer is what I really want.
I was going to say, like, there's no point in me having a garden back there because the deer will eat it. So fuck off.
That's perfect. Then you eat the deer.
Yeah. Oh no, we have deer living in our backyard.
Like I said, when it comes to grocery shopping,
so the only thing is our one of our
the backdrop isn't so good.
the tenant. Well, one of our tenants is DNLR, so we can't go enforcement too. So we can't go too crazy. But no, it's because we live in residential, so we would have to have a crossbow. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because we're stacked upon each other. But in our gulch, there's about 25 to 30 that live back there. They were
like I
bedding
said, when
down
it comes,
underneath our avocado, a baby and a mama and shit. So yeah.
Damn.
That's the best
like I said,
part
when it
about a
comes to
garden
groceries,
is that it brings the food in.
yeah. I was just saying, like I said, when it comes to groceries, my folks go on base to the commissary for us.
I was gonna say real quick before we straight.
Go to the commissary.
I was gonna say before we stray too far off the topic, but when it comes to clothing shopping, I get my stuff online by vet-owned online shops.
Yeah.
I don't buy clothes.
He hand knits them.
He
has Roxy hand to knit them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Roxy to death. She's a great person. I just had to make the joke.
Roxy hasn't really made me any clothes though. She's made my kids. She's made my kid clothes. She's made Sierra clothes.
Right.
She's only made me hats.
Right.
Me and Roxy gonna have to have a talk.
You and her are gonna have a talk, and you're gonna get a sweater in the mail after that.
She made me a blanket too. I lied. You know what's fucked up? She has made a sweater for Emery. She's made a couple of sweaters for Sierra. She's made sweaters for my dogs, but she has not made me a sweater.
She probably thinks it's gonna be too much work.
I'm on to you, Roxy.
Maybe she's just seen that natural sweater that you got underneath that damn t-shirt.
She took pity on me. She knows that your boy can't be wearing sweaters like that.
Yeah, no, you can't. Your fucking shit will start growing in with the wool, and then it'll be so hard to get off.
Oh, I can't wear sweaters.
Yeah, you're built like a gorilla.
My whole life, even before I had any chest hair or anything like that, I couldn't wear sweaters. I cannot stand being hot. Dog, my house right now is 66 degrees. I have the air set to 66, and I'm still like warm-ish. And so I have the window open because it's like 60 or something outside. And I want the outside temperature around me.
Yeah.
And it's 78 here. Feels like when I was up there at Alpha's and he said it was like 80 or 90 degrees.
Let's see. It is.
Because it just rained here, so it's nice out.
Yeah, it's 61 degrees here. And it's like a cool 61 because it's raining outside.
It's like 78 degrees over here.
We just chilling on a cool 61 over here.
That's not bad. 61 is tolerable.
Like I said, it's 78 here, but it had just finished raining this afternoon. We had bad thunderstorms come through.
Yeah, it's just windy over here, but like I said, it's like 78 degrees, windy, and probably like a cool sea breeze outside right now. It's not bad.
California is up and down like a fucking roller coaster.
You ain't lying.
Yesterday I spent all day in the fucking pool. Today it's a little bit too chilly for the pool.
Yeah. You ain't lying though, brother.
Hence why you're here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not in the pool right now. The bitch ain't heated. So when the sun is up, cool. But when the sun goes down, we don't get in the pool. I'm not a fucking polar bear.
Yeah, I had a cousin when we were younger lived in Florida and they had a pool and it was the same way.
Man, this shit will knock you on your ass. I was not expecting this shit to be so strong. Some Knob Creek fucking old fashioned that was pre-mixed in a bottle.
No, hey, stop. First of all, stop buying buying that pre-mixed bullshit.
I didn't buy it. It was a gift, but I'm obliged to drink it.
Listen.
Yo, but it's fucking really strong, like legit strong.
What's the brand? Was it did it start with an S?
Hold on, let me grab the damn bottle.
I thought he said it was Knob Creek.
Well, yeah, Knob Creek, but I'm asking about the mixer with it.
Oh. And what Hiley fails to realize is when people gift you something that you don't want, that's what re-gifting is for. Because they don't know you didn't use it.
Okay, not when it's alcohol and not when it's bourbon, especially. You got to finish the bourbon.
Yeah.
Even if it's pre-mixed bullshit.
You got to drink that shit.
Yeah. Man. If somebody gifts me something that I don't want, I'll just re-gift it.
That makes you a bad person.
It does.
Well, if anybody listens to y'all, I'm a bad person anyway. So what's the big deal?
You're not bad. You're not bad. You're just racist.
Yeah.
Oh, some would argue that that's bad.
I mean, it's not great. You shouldn't be that way, but
and I'm not.
You a whole
It doesn't
racist,
make you
and
mean.
you're pretty quick to stereotype motherfuckers too.
Anywho.
Anyway.
Exactly.
No, it's Ed Zachary.
Back.
You know, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Welcome back, Mrs. Welcome back, Mrs. Monkey.
It's Hot Box Tater.
I want to know what Tater's hot boxing.
No wonder. Fucking hell. I poured myself a big ass glass.
I think Black Mamba is what. Hold on, we're fixing to leave, but I'm going to give y'all.
It's just Knob Creek. Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't really. Man, I poured this whole fucking glass like this, and I'm like, why am I so? I figured it's a pre-mixed drink. It's gonna be weak. The shit's still 35%.
Hey.
So anyway, we're going to be going down mountain, and I'm going to turn the camera on so y'all can see what the beautiful island looks like when we're going down the mountain.
Turn that shit on. Let's go. I'm ready to road
TV.
trip.
TV coming down the mountain. There she comes.
Yeehaw!
What up, Formula?
We're going to go grocery shopping. So John's like, don't you want to go tonight so you don't have to do it tomorrow?
Oh, Jay, print up daily.
I saw it.
It says you're canceled now.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll be the donut operator of our group. It's fine.
But you're broke.
No wonder.
I'm big sad.
If you watch the unsubscribed podcast, you understand that reference. If not, then you don't.
I think we're done drinking that for now.
I mean, either way, though, you said you was broke.
That's a very weak answer you have right there, sir. Never be done. Never be finished. We're past time for a cilantro, by the way. So cilantro.
Silly Lantra.
My Lanta.
I was wondering why it was so fucking strong. I was like, man, it's hard. It was in the damn cabinet next to the beer. So I'm like, it's pre-mixed. And my buddy was like, "Here, I'll get you one. I'm getting me one. We'll just try it out." But then I looked in the back, and it's still 35%. It's like, fuck, I probably should have just been doing shots.
True. You know how I realized that I make. Nah, never mind. I ain't going there.
Come on, you already said it. Now
Nah.
you got us wondering.
I just looked up.
Blue balling us, motherfucker.
I looked up at my computer monitor, and I'm like, you know how I know that I make bad decisions with life? I'm like, we got Flonase and we got Clear Eyes.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, but only other people with problems would know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
So you're safe. Any normal person would not even know what to look for.
Mr. Good Times and Bad Decisions there.
I just look up and I'm like, dang, I've really got Flonase, I've got Clear Eyes, and then I've got about 30 different types of fidget devices.
Are you into the fidget spinners and shit?
Bro, shit like this is the only thing that kicks my anxiety. Like really and truly, because I choose not to take medicine for it.
Is it those little popper spinner? Those little popper fidgets?
Well, this one is a cube, and so it's got
it's little
the joystick. It's got the popper buttons. It's got the light switch. It's got the little spinny thing on it. This one's the coolest one though. This cube here. This is the best because it will infinitely just keep folding and unfolding in the same direction forever.
And it's little steel cubes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's satisfying.
It just goes for days. Now, if you want to get technical about how fucking fidgety I get, I actually have a box of fidget devices that just make me feel better about being alive.
I might have to try fucking fidgeting.
Bro, I'm telling you though, like as far as like really
better than looking like a fucking tweaker always twiddling my legs.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, keep something. If it wasn't for shit like that, I could not sit here at all because I still struggle to sit here. I'm missing one of them, and it's actually one of my favorites, so I'm sad about that. But so this little thing, you can't really tell, but like you can flop it on like a slightly elevated surface, and it will go forever, which
on its own momentum.
Yeah. Let's see.
Can you set it on the desk and flop it back and forth between your fingers?
Yeah, kinda. I don't. That's why I don't really play with it a whole lot. I've got the top from Inception, except mine's stainless steel, which is cool. I've got this little fidget spinner, but it's not a normal fidget spinner because it actually has two spinners. And so I can spin that shit while I still like spin other shit, And it's also got a gear right here, which is really good for like my tactile shit. I've got it. I don't know where the fuck it's at. I know it's sitting here somewhere because I always keep it either that or it's down there, and I have to dig it out because I think I've lost it. I think I knocked it down and lost it. Unless it's under a CD or something. I don't have like a ton of shit here, but I've got like papers I've been throwing around, and so I don't know where all of my shit's at. But then I've got like these super strong magnets that are like
neodymium magnets.
Yeah, no, like they're fucking like
yeah,
they're that shit that you don't want to play with, And then I've got an infinite spinner. I've got like 20 decks of poker cards around me because I will randomly start shuffling them and stuff. I don't know. I have to keep things.
That's me. That's why I like card magic because I can always fucking play around with decks of cards.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I have to keep things to fuck around with my fucking OCD or not OCD, fucking anxiety, or else I will lose my shit and I cannot just sit here and interact with people.
Oh man, I gotta try some fucking fidgets.
I have a question. Did anybody know that YouTube now has games you can play on YouTube?
Yes, I saw that.
I
saw it, but I have not played it.
I did not see that.
Yeah, they're stupid games, but it's like basically time wasters. But there's a few good ones every now and then.
EC94. Yes, I'm gonna play the Elden Ring downloadable content. So long as I don't have to fight Melania again, we're fucking golden.
I actually reinstalled Elden Ring. I was gonna
You
go back
should,
and
man.
play
It
again.
really is truly a great game.
Wait a minute, y'all talking about games on YouTube now? What?
Yeah, there's
That's
games on
crazy.
YouTube now, mobile and PC.
Where's this been at?
If you go to the top right of your mobile device and click, I think it brings up a drop-down menu, or the three buttons. I think you hit that, and it brings the drop-down menu. And if you scroll all the way down near the bottom, it says playable games. You click on that, and it has a list of games you can play.
So
sounds interesting.
Here's the other thing I was looking for, and it's obviously not going to work as well while it's in my hand, but you can see it's like it's grooved on the side, and when you spin it, it spins forever, but it's got like a spiral, and it's fucking mesmerizing, man. I usually keep it just sitting up here.
So you just spin it on the desk and it goes infinite.
Yeah, hold on, let me see. So like,
just turn on your cop camera. We know you have one.
I have something one of these days I'm going to send you, Alpha.
Seeing them from the top.
That's got amazing bearings in it.
Oh yeah, it's so like I just stare at it often. You know what I mean? Like it just goes, and it's so calming and
it's like a pizza spinner.
Kind of, except it's
trying to be hypnotizing himself.
I remember when those things were popular.
Yeah.
Some things were popular.
Hey, I got something one of these days. When I get a chance, I'm going to send you. You remember when you're in Japan, those Asian balls that you put in your hands and you spin them around, and they have like chimes in them that make noise?
I never put balls in my hand in Japan.
I heard going to Japan and putting Asian balls in my hand.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Bruh.
I'll turn my camera on and show you. Just give me a second.
Wait.
Wait a minute now.
Whoa.
It's not going to get the stream clapped. Calm down.
Wrong platform. No, it's wrong platform.
You gotta wait for the LF.
This is
my
the,
God.
NSFW.
Is
it still spinning?
Yeah.
Stop looking at it. You're not gonna stop looking at it.
Well, no, I'm doing something else right now, but I just happened to look over because I left it sitting over there, and I was like, oh shit, it's still spinning. Haha. I love that thing. That thing alone is probably one of my favorites. That's why it moves around so much, because I'll just sit it whichever direction I'm focused in while I'm thinking. I'll just look at it, and it fucking.
It definitely does something to the wavelength of your brain.
Oh yeah.
You're like more focused.
I need shit like that though, man. Like I do personally.
I've never tried any of it. I always thought it was full of shit.
What up, Creek Squad Soldier?
You see that?
I see it, Jay. What is it?
Oh yeah, I know those. Yeah.
Oh yeah, those little clanky balls.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
What up, Creek Squad Soldier?
That's real quick. I'm just here fixing to ask y'all a question. Y'all hang out with a DJ who ain't shit, with an artist who ain't been about shit, and Upchurch being for the kids since George Bush the first. I think y'all need to just get your priorities in the right direction and get right with the Christian Lord.
Hold on now.
Welcome back.
Wait.
Welcome back, Ray.
Hold up.
Pause real quick on that note. Did you guys see that Brandon said I was trolling him and that was a sheep on the shirt?
Yes, I saw that.
Let's go, Brandon.
I was in that chat saying no, it was a goat on a surfboard.
I've never been so insulted in my life.
I think your wife should have been more insulted.
What? What'd you say, Jason?
Tyler,
I say, you see how quickly people switch up on you like that? I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Just saying.
And like I said, I think your wife should have been more insulted because she's the one that did the artwork.
Yeah, I heard that part.
And I think y'all need to stop insulting Mr. Upchurch because he is an upstanding individual.
Hold up.
Jason, we're fixing to pass some old car.
Hold up, boss man. Hold up. I'm gonna say this right up front. I've been part of Creek Club since 2017, late 2017, and I'm an up-and-coming artist in country rap from a great state of South Carolina. And first of all, Mises and Upchurch are both a great artist. I'm always gonna be part of Creek Squad. I'm always gonna be part of Mises fan base and Adam Calhoun's. And I'm gonna support every other artist.
You can't be both. That's like being non-binary. Choose one.
You can be neutral in this, Bo. Oh my God, you can be neutral in this. You're dividing fan bases. And people just grow up and realize that.
I'm not dividing fan bases. You're comparing a lion to a sheep. Upchurch is a straight up killer. Tyler is like that little mouse in Mice and Men. He got crushed by Big Lenny.
Hold up. I'm gonna defend AlphaTyler on this one now. Ooh. Yes, he is good friends with Mises. And on top of that, yes, AlphaTyler is a good person.
Backwards?
Yeah.
What kind of a good person lets his wife in the DMs of another reactor like BX Beast Boy?
BX Beast Boy followed his wife on Instagram, like everything on his wife's Instagram on Triple T's live. You can go back and watch that live. Thank you very much.
Okay, backwards.
Dude, why do you sound like a You sound like an inbred Mises fan on that Colorado Mountain Dew, if you know what I mean. Sounds like you tweaking like the rest of the people. You know what? Creek Squad don't want you no more. Taking away your membership. You're done.
Hold on. The one that's talking. Stop trying to change the conversation by taking me off for you. You're in the trap right now. Stop trying to get out of it. Bubba, you're gonna have to get involved.
Dude, why are you staying so pressed, man? If you're so easily manipulated, that's not that you're a fan. A real Upchurch when he's getting trolled on a live stream. You're a soft individual.
You're coming after somebody who's younger than you, really? You're gonna troll me and go on this panel and be like that?
Hold on. Okay.
Backwards, it's Ray, and he's joking with you.
It's just.
Okay, Ray. I'm sorry. I'm
sorry.
My fault, Bo.
I was trying to get in there a couple of times, but you know.
Also, for the record, Mises' fan base is called Saint Squad.
No, they're called a bunch of dumb bitches.
No, they're called a bunch of inbred Republicans and one.
Hold on.
So, what does that classify you as then?
Hold on. So this isn't Ray. So who is this that just joined? Who just? Oh.
This is the most intriguing shit ever.
Who just left? Jason, I guess.
No, Jason's still here.
Oh no,
Jay.
No, Jason's gone.
I'm here.
Oh, Jay's still here. Jason left.
Well, we have Creek Squad Soldier and Creekers Enjoy Pride Month.
Creekers Enjoy Pride Month. What the world?
I know Ray's fucking around. I don't know who the second one is.
It's your fucking mom. That's who.
Okay, there we go. It's Tech. All right, Jason, got you.
Who is it?
There we go.
It's
your fucking mother.
Guy with a Native American penis right by his mouth.
What's going on, guys?
Look at that. Looks like you and Cole smoking. I'd call you a cocksucker, but I know you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hey, who's the guy that got super triggered and pressed? By the way,
He was okay. To be fair, he was just standing in. You know what I'm saying? There've been a lot of people saying a lot of dumb shit lately.
Oh, I'm standing to defend AlphaTyler now, and I'm just saying to defend the genre of the music.
Oh yeah. Oh,
and then you played the whole "you're younger, I'm younger than." First of all, how do you know how old I am? And I'm not in a truck.
Well, you probably think you your 30s, 40s, buddy.
I tell you what, man, I ain't even showing. I'll bet you any amount of money I can beat you in any athletic endeavor.
Well, okay.
I bet you can't beat me in a triathlon.
Who said that?
No.
Who said I can't beat him in a triathlon?
Me.
Is that Tyler?
No, that was Tech.
No.
The one with the American Indian penis by his face.
Are we talking a sprint triathlon or an Ironman? What are we talking here?
Yes.
No, not yes. It's one or the other. I could probably beat you in a sprint triathlon. I'm not even going to attempt to do an Ironman.
Wait a minute. Are you the same guy that came on Triple T's panel a couple weeks ago?
Yes.
Okay, you're the one that was funny what you said. Okay, now I knew who I was getting pressed by. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was somebody totally different. I thought somebody from the fan base was about to press me. Okay.
No, man, stay blessed, not pressed.
I got you.
It's a way better way to live, brother. This is what I do. I terrorize immigrants, Nick Cannon fans, and liberals.
As you should.
And women.
And he's personally met. And he's personally met AlphaTyler and Mises.
Hello. Yoink.
Hello. Yep, there he goes.
I met AlphaTyler and Mises at Mises' concert, and I didn't know who Mises was. And I said, I'm here to see some dude named Mises. And I said that to Mises.
Yep.
And I had 2 bottles of, was it Knob Creek or Maker's Mark? What did I have?
It was Knob Creek.
And I just walked down the streets of Orlando, double fisting two handles of fucking Knob Creek.
I don't know how the fuck you drank 2 handles of this shit. Ugh.
I don't know why you would. Gasoline is cheaper, especially down there.
Fantastic. Fuck you.
It's good. But now that I realize what it is, I wish I had started slower.
Dude, remember when I was trolling Triple T's thing and he didn't realize who I was? He just thought I'm like, dude, we're just having fun here. And you're like, and you're trying to tell everybody and no one's listening to you?
No one ever listens.
I'll be right
Everybody just wants to auto formulate their own opinion and then just talk mad shit about it.
That's the American way.
I mean, I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Like, people need to stop being so fucking triggered by literally everything. Like, I don't know. It just pisses me off. I just want people to fucking, grow a pair. Quit being so fucking soft-skinned. And, it's easy to be a decent human and mind your own fucking business. But for some reason, people don't like to do that. So.
No, that's it's the toxic thing, and it's not a knock on Tyler because he likes to build people more than he does just critique. But like reactors, people who can't be creative on their own accord just need to drag other people down to have a voice and have something to say. So fuck them all.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know when reactors' opinions, and no offense, I mean, I guess full offense, be offended. I don't give a shit. It's literally just their opinion, but I don't know why their opinions are so strongly
followed.
Because when they get a fan base and people actually listen to what they say, they start to drink their own Kool-Aid and think that their opinion means a damn. Real creative people create shit. Like Tyler's a DJ first, a reactor second. Really, he just has like a little YouTube community where we have a good time, we laugh, and we do music. Or like, I wouldn't even call him like a critic.
I mean, Tyler, as a DJ, he doesn't create anything. He's just he just basically puts on an iPod and presses buttons.
Don't let him hear you say that shit, Tech. I've been doing the reactor thing for a while now, and I still don't even have a reason. There's nothing out there to say why the fuck people would ever listen to me in the first place. They just do.
I mean, and it's neat to see like what other people think, I guess. Like, especially like if I'm bored at 2 a.m.
I think that's ultimately it's more that they want to see the funny faces that you make at the same videos that they fucking watched.
Right.
It's more of an entertainment thing than it is like a serious, oh man, I'm just gonna follow anything that this person says.
My thing is I like hearing people's opinions, so that's why I go around to reaction channels and send music into stuff that I like to hear what other people's opinions are.
Because I went into it with the same mindset that, hey, nobody's gonna want to hear what the fuck I have to say. And I dropped a few videos and it was over. It was just the rest was history.
Yeah, I mean, and it is interesting to listen to what certain people have opinions on and whatever. But at the end of the day, you don't need to take it, take it to
who is Upchurch Defender.
Yeah, I don't know, but I am standing on the fact that Tyler, as a DJ, just puts on an iPod and presses buttons. He doesn't actually create anything.
That's I was going to mess with you there, Alpha.
Oh, that's fun. I was just trying to figure out who you were, Wolvie.
I was trying to mess with you, but I couldn't figure out what voice I wanted to use.
No, you good. I mean, and Tuck, you're entitled to think that.
No, I'm just giving you shit. I just said it earlier because the Jersey Shore over here had said that you're a DJ and you create content.
Dude, you say that like it's an insult. Why don't you just admit that I'm far better looking than you?
I mean, you might be. I guess, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so... It's like,
so ultimately, you look like a circle right now. We can't tell what you look like.
I bet you Sierra wishes that Tyler would look at her like he's looking at that watermelon right now.
I'm looking at the camera.
Eat it slower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Turn up the microphone. Where's the ASMR juicies? Yeah.
Dude, let's make this battle go south and let's just shit on each other and give resentments right now.
Well, I'll let you poop all over me. We'll do two girls in one cup all over again. Go.
Well, dude, that one dude on the left is like if Theo Vaughn was sold at Tractor Supply. Like, he's just the rip-off Cajun.
We got to get Hiley to get on a plane to come over.
Hiley's in California.
I'm in California. Yeah,
you moved back?
He remigrated.
I've been back for a couple years.
Are you in the northern part or the southern part?
No.
Did you run out of ladyboys to terrorize?
Oh, I've had my fair share of everything Thailand has to offer.
Let's go.
Wait. How you just gonna basically say yes to the ladyboys just now?
Hey, if people want to fucking suspect that things happen, oh well.
We don't suspect. We know.
That's what Hiley said. A small penis shouldn't ruin a relationship, but I still wish my girlfriend didn't have one.
That's the only thing you have to convince the bars that you have the smallest penis, and pretty soon they all want to see it.
Yo, fucking Ray.
2 inches at 100 miles an hour does a lot of damage.
Ray really pressed our potential new friend earlier when he made that.
Are you fucking salting your watermelon?
Yeah, how do you eat watermelon?
Who did I press, Tyler?
Our new Italian friend.
No, I was wondering where'd the Italian folks come from?
I don't know.
Like, out of nowhere.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna guess Italy.
I was gonna say, were they real Italians from Italy
apparently.
speaking Italian?
Yeah.
Oh, you could tell that they were fucking real. Just from the way that they talked.
No, they were AI. They were artificial Italians.
That could be too.
Artificial.
Hey, Tyler, you really think I pressed them?
Oh yeah. Not on the whole, but that opening joke about her being the most convincing trans woman you had ever seen, definitely that did not go over well.
I
It was all
enjoyed
in
it.
honor of Pride
Hi,
Month.
John Deere.
What up, John Green?
John Green.
JJV, gotta get ready for work, baby.
And John Deere Green said, "You just have to saddle horn them so they don't buck off when talking about the lady boy."
You guys got to stop calling him JJV and start calling him JJ the Fifth.
I'm gonna tell you, I've seen a lot of people in my 8 years in Thailand come over there, and you hear a bunch of dudes talking shit like, "Yo, if a lady boy ever tricked me, I'd fuck her ass up." And then later on, you see him being led by the hand into the lady boy massage, and nobody ever gets called to nobody fucking anybody up. So
I almost I had
those lady boys are more likely to fuck them up too. I watched it happen when I was there.
I had a conversation with a I mean it wasn't over there, but it was in Hawaii. I had a conversation with a let's say a lady boy suspectedly, and the conversation, there was something that was a major red flag, and so at a certain point in the conversation, I was like, "Look, do you have a dick?" And he was like, or well, I'll say she because I still don't know because that question was never answered, and I was just like, because when I said, "Do you have a dick?" the response was, "I'm gonna give you the best blowjob you've ever had in your life." My response was, "Okay, that's cool, but do you have a dick?" And then the response was something along the lines of, "It's gonna be so good, baby, you're not gonna think of anything else." And I was like, "Look, I'm just not touching a dick, so I need to know this." And then the response I got back, instead of like a yes or no still, the response that I got back was, "You don't have to touch anything you don't want to." And I was like, there's a dick. There's a dick. So we're not going any further than this.
Well, they said that Hailey didn't have a problem with it.
Shit.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I only spent like 60 days total in Thailand, which is enough to like
that's enough
2
to
weeks
to get the lay of the land. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, and I mean, like it was a lot of fun. Like,
where were you at?
Pattaya Beach.
Yep, that's where I was living.
Yep, I probably wandered into your bar or whatever.
I had a damn chocolate shop over there.
Really?
Started a legit business. I was gonna do a bar first, but then I fell in with there's a group over there, the Nightwish group. They've got they had 37 bars at one point. They all own together. Then I did a lot of go photography for a lot of the different bars. I would go there, take pictures of their girls. They pay me. They post them on the websites. But that's literally, there's no escaping it once you're in Pattaya. Like, you're there and sex is fucking everywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh no, absolutely. We spent a lot of time. It was called, I don't know what it was actually called, but everybody called it the BJ bar. It was it was right. It had like
no, that was Hailey's apartment.
So at one point it could have been.
We basically like would just go there like because we could buy a whole bottle there and save money, and they would keep it for us, which was cool.
Yeah, they put a fucking ruler on it so you know where it was when you left it, and put a cap on it for you.
Yeah. Yeah, and we would, I mean, it was cool because like we would just basically sit there, drink with the mama son and all the girls or whatever, and just hang out. And
once you get mama son's favor, you got all the girls' favor anyway.
Oh yeah.
Take care of mama son and she'll take care of you.
What's the game with the dice and the box where you
oh shit,
where you flip over the, it's like it's not dominoes, but it looks like dominoes on the
Mahjong?
No. No, it's like you have they look like dominoes, but it's like numbered 1 through 6, and then you roll. Or is it 1 through 6 or 1 through 12? I can't remember.
I think it's 1 through 6, and then you roll the dice, and you get to take away numbers as you get the numbers, and
Yeah, and it's basically whoever gets the last one first buys the other person a drink. He used to sit there and play that all night long. I can't remember the name of it, but it was. I had a lot of fun.
That between that and Connect 4 and Jenga, those Thai women will whip your ass in Connect 4 every single time.
You think you're good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter how good you think you are. She's gonna whoop your ass.
They do it for a living over there. They play Connect 4 for a living. That is not a lie.
No, they fucking make a lot of money and a lot of drinks on some Connect 4 games in Thailand.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it was right across at the time. Apparently that there was a place that was called like the Sexy Airplane Bar whenever I was there.
What year did you go?
Oh, it's like 2010, 2011, somewhere in there. No,
right
it would have been. It was 2009, but yeah, it was like right like the BJ bar was right across the street. It was. I don't remember what it was actually called, but it was called we called it the Sexy Airplane Bar because they all wore like stewardess costumes in the go-go.
Oh wait, there is one called fucking Airplane Bar. I think up near Walking Street or down towards Soy 6.
Oh no, it was on Walking Street, but it was close to the end, like where they would where all the blacklisted girls would be, like on that end by the water.
It's called Airport Club. It's still there.
Okay. So it was fun. I don't know. We had a lot of fun while we were there.
A lot of people go there and never want to come back. I've had so many friends visit me and go, dude, how do I just stay?
Yeah. Honestly, like after the first time I was there, we got on the plane and I looked at my buddy and he looked back at me and he's like, I think that I could die a happy man. I've seen everything in life that I've needed to see, and that's it. I could die right now on this plane.
It's a magical fucking place. It really is. People say, "Oh, money can't buy love," but I beg to differ. Because I saw a man with no arms and no legs on the middle of the VIP with 47 fucking women all over him, and he just had the biggest fucking smile on his face. And I'm like, yo, that's happiness right there. This man is legit happy.
Well, we started singing a song. If you're happy and you know it, rub your nubs.
He didn't even have nubs.
That man found the price of happiness.
Well, but it's not even that expensive, is the thing.
No, it's not at all.
Right.
And we spent.
Do you think any of the women swept him off his feet?
I bet you his name was Matt.
I've told Sierra many times, if things ever go south between us, I'm just moving to Thailand. Like, I'm not doing the marriage thing again anyway. Like one and done. If it doesn't work out this time, that's fine. I'm never gonna do it again. May as well just go to fucking Thailand.
Yep. May as well.
I could show you pictures. You would probably recognize some of the people. They're probably all still there.
They probably are all still there. Especially if you were hanging with Mama Sans, they're definitely still there.
Oh yeah.
Some of those damn Mama Sans have been there since they were calling us fucking GIs and shit. Like,
yeah.
I think y'all got him wrong. You should go to Costa Rica.
Costa Rica? I would move to Switzerland before I moved anywhere.
Nobody asked you.
Talking about Thailand, prayed up daily.
Yeah, Thailand.
It is. They do call it the magical place for a reason.
Land of smiles.
So it's like Disney World.
It is.
So yeah, the land of smiles.
Jason says that you wanted him, Tech.
What?
I don't know.
I said we should. I said I don't know why everybody calls him JJV. We should call him JJ the Fifth.
I call him Jason John Vic.
False alarm, JV.
It's junior varsity.
Here, let's see. So I don't dox myself. Let's see. Share screen.
So you don't dox yourself. Be careful. Be careful.
Your name is Larry Litchfield.
Larry Litchfield. You're right. So on the left was the Mama-san.
Tyler, is your identity known on the internet?
What do you mean?
Like your first and last name?
I mean, it's known. I still try not to use it more often than necessary, though. Why?
I know it's bars.
Yeah, see, this was what we called the BJ bar. Tyler, I have a dollar bill probably up there on the thing signed somewhere. Do you remember this guy?
Not right off, but I also can't see that picture as well as I would want to.
Oh, let's see. I can make
Oh
it
yeah,
bigger.
no, I remember him. Yes, I do.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is craziness of Thailand right here.
Now
That guy's probably still standing on the same pedestal over there. I was a little bit drunk on the back of a tuk-tuk. Mm-hmm. Do you remember these two guys?
I remember the one on the right.
Yeah, that's Black Jeff, the one that everybody's giving me shit about. Yeah, look, you get your own bottle of Mekong and your own bottle of Coke. There's that Connect 4 we were talking about. Mama-san, right here. Do you recognize this person here? She was the Mama-san of that bar at that time.
Yo, Tech out here snitching.
He probably looks way different now, though.
These ladies trying to make money right now. Tech snitching their ass off.
How am I snitching anybody? It's Thailand. Fuck them. Look, she's
them
flipping
all
you
up.
off right now.
They don't care. Most of them have a Thai boyfriend at home that don't give a shit.
This guy came back a man.
It'll do that to you.
Looks like you came back a man. I see this shit.
I had I paid her to do my laundry and make sure this was the girl that this was the girl or guy, I don't know, I didn't care. We paid her.
Wait, you actually did do that, didn't you? I think I remember that. You actually paid somebody to do your laundry the whole time you were
Absolutely, and make sure that we made it back on time. I absolutely did. And everywhere we went, she went with us to make sure that we didn't get in trouble. This was his, she's actually from Thailand, but this was actually his girlfriend. He moved to her. I don't know if he got married to her or not. Yeah, it's fun time.
That's what you do when you go to Thailand. You bring one back with you.
I actually, funny story. Not a female. Or I'm sorry, this one, not a female. Right here on the left. That is a lady boy.
The only tip, the only advice is if you're gonna go to Thailand, just check the ID card. It always says what they really are.
It does.
Yes, if they were born a man, they were ID card. They say man.
I ran and jumped onto one of these things.
Oh
and
my god! Are you trying to get fucking arrested?
Dude, I ran and jumped into it, and it's a cart, but they didn't realize that I jumped into it because I had it tilted the thing over, and I flipped over it, so they looked at the way that it got hit, and I was already on the other side and walked away. It was funny.
Yo, Prayed Up Daily said pay her to do his laundry too.
Yeah, this happens.
Yeah.
Y'all, sorry, Tyler.
No, you're good.
I had to leave because I had to leave for somebody was calling me.
No, you're good.
You said they all look different. Oh, so he was convinced that she was a lady boy.
Hold
and
on.
So
is that who I think it is?
It is. That is the Moonlight Man right there himself.
So what did I miss?
So, but anyways, he
We're
was
talking about
convinced
Thailand.
Yeah, he was convinced that she was a lady boy, and she was not a lady boy.
She is not a
And
lady
so
boy. I can tell you by looking at her.
At one point, he had said, "I'll drop my pants, you drop yours, and we'll compare dicks." And
What the world?
We'll see whose dick was bigger. Yep. So that happened. I got the after picture because I wasn't looking, but
No, not me.
It's just a big party. Yeah, look, here you go. She's showing him how big her dick really was.
Oh my god.
There's no place at all like Thailand.
Oh, dude, it was just so much fun.
I don't know. I've been to some very Thai places in Hawaii.
I enjoyed my time in Japan.
This poor man, nobody told him what he was sitting next to.
That happens.
He found out the hard way.
Bars at Walking Street, especially at those bars.
The man that blew fire. I have a picture of one of the little girls that their parents were trying to sell me. Oh, there's that's like the mall. It was like blown up or something when we were there, and they just like put some cones out and made you walk around it.
What the world?
Yeah.
Hey, wait. I got a question.
Yeah, my dollar bill is right there. That's my dollar bill.
Probably still there. It probably is.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Hey, does anybody know when the United States acquired Hawaii?
1950. Hold
1959, I think.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 2.
I think they got Hawaii and Alaska in the same year.
I only know that for the record because I moved to Hawaii during the 50th anniversary, and it was a huge deal.
I know. I was just wondering because I know in high school and middle school I learned about America purchasing Hawaii. Like America sent military over there, and they kind of got rid of the queen or whoever was in charge over there in Hawaii.
Well, we bought Hawaii from the queen.
We bought Hawaii.
Bought Hawaii from the queen, yeah.
Queen Liliuokeani?
Yeah. Yep. Well, see, okay. How many? I know, Tyler, you're a veteran. How many of y'all like history?
I have a degree in it.
Oh, there's 3 vets up there.
I do a lot of reactions.
Actually, yeah. I just thought about that. All 3 of us are vets.
Well, all 3 of y'all are vets?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the 3 on camera.
I know, Tyler, didn't you serve in the Army?
Yeah, I was in the Army. Tech was in the Army. Holly was a crayon eater.
Oh, he's in the Navy? Nah, I don't care about that.
No, Marines.
Well, I mean, technically, yes, he was in the Navy. He was in one of those.
Technically, yes.
The Marines is the smaller branch. It's the little brother to the Navy.
That's right.
Yeah, just like the Air Force is the little brother to the Army.
It's the Navy's pocket holder.
The Navy are our taxis.
Has anybody ever watched the Army and Navy rivalry for college football?
I mean, it's boring as shit. But
it's always boring as shit.
The uniforms are good, though. The uniforms are good.
That it's going to be so intense because it's military guys, and it's never intense.
I'll tell you what's more fun is watching the Army and Marine Corps rivalry in a bar on Friday night.
Oh my god, is it that bad?
It's bad.
I've been
I remember
out.
the kid.
I've been kicked out of a fair few bars for having a fight with the Marine, and then me and the Marine ended up having a fight with somebody else because they came over talking shit about him or me, and then it's like we'll stop mid punch. Fuck you! You don't talk about him.
We got thrown out of we got permanently banned. Me and Brock did because we went in there, and we actually threw a dude through a plate glass window. Do you remember the building that was all stucco on the outside? It was right next to so it was down the street from Nashville, but
was it
there
Play
was
Bar?
I remember you telling the story.
No, there was. So it's right next to that strip club that
Yeah, so
Hawaii by Night.
it had to be Play Bar because you got Hawaii by Night, the weird ass
we
strip
threw-
club that's a porn shop that you got to walk upstairs, and then a stripper will
Yeah.
just grab your dick and they'll take you to a fucking cubby hole where it looks like.
Okay,
somebody
yeah, I guess
shot a
it was
million
Play
holes.
Bar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we weren't ever allowed back.
Play Bar is
No,
right.
no.
No, they're talking about in Hawaii.
Play Bar is
Hawaii?
right beside Hawaii,
Yeah.
and then you've got that shitty stucco wall like right beside Play Bar.
What in the world? That is crazy.
Yeah,
So
they've got a bar
you know
called
how they had
Nashville in Hawaii.
You know how they had that big plate glass window?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Brock decided that it was a good idea to take on a full fucking squadron of Marines, and we got in a huge fucking brawl. And I just remember like we were back to back fighting all these dudes, and like the one dude came full sprint from across the bar, and I grabbed him, put him up behind me, and Brock like grabbed, and then we threw him. It was like basically a tag team effort, but he went through the plate glass window.
Play Bar sucks. It's just where everybody goes to take acid.
And basically,
well, I don't know that. I just remember it was always shitty, but they had like cheap ass drinks.
Yeah,
on
they got that
certain nights.
stupid little LED dance floor too, like the little squares light up here and there.
Yeah, like Saturday Night Fever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the best way to describe it is or backwards is all the branches of the military are like brothers. They fight with themselves until somebody picks a fight with one of them, and then they all jump them.
How do I feel about Space Force? How do you feel about Space Force? It's kind of basically just basically. Y'all ever saw the TV shows? You ever saw the TV show, the show Power Rangers? Like it's been several different shows.
Yeah,
I feel like that's what Space Force is supposed to be.
So there's a lot of stuff. We have there's somebody within the community that fully believes that the Space Force is cyberspace and not outer space.
What?
So, yes, sir.
I mean, to be fair, they do cyberspace stuff.
Yeah, they do. And had I stayed in the Army, I would be a part of the Space Force most likely because they handpicked people from ANWB, which was the Army Network Warfare Battalion, to join the Space Force first.
That's cool.
That was
Yeah, pretty much anybody Space Force is the most intelligent from the branches.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't know about the most intelligent.
I do not agree with that. First of all, I want to tell you when the Space Force started, when cyber warfare started, it was offered, okay? And then in a lot of our cases, it was declined. So it may have been offered to the smartest, but don't assume that it was taken by the smartest.
No. I never said it was taken. I was saying it was offered. My apologies for not making that clear.
I would say it went to the people with some of the most technical skill sets.
Yeah.
But sometimes some of those people who have technical skills are not really that smart outside the box.
I mean,
that goes for a lot of military people in general.
What?
A lot of my fucking Marines couldn't fucking. Oh.
Some of the smartest people I ever met in the Army didn't have high school degrees; they had GEDs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, see, y'all. Tyler, y'all are all vets. So, Tyler, do you remember? Actually, one of the names for the Army, there was a battalion or platoon. I think it was during it was the 40s.
during World War II. They're called the Devil Dogs.
That's
There was a
That's Marines. Yeah.
that's Marines.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was Marines. Okay, well, my fault then. I thought there was one for Army too. It's my fault.
Devil Dogs are the Marines.
Got that shit tattooed on my legs.
If you ever want to go ahead and watch military history and find out about everything, check out the Fat Electrician. He does military stories and he explains things like how the Marines got their name, the Devil Dogs, and does stories about how the different branches and how they got their names and different war stories from World War One and World War Two, things like that.
That's cool.
So I got a good one for you, and Hailey and Tyler will enjoy this. Well, actually, everybody will probably enjoy this, but I heard this one yesterday. It was like on some Facebook fucking or YouTube short. So that it was some girl, right? And she was like, so let me get this straight.
Have a good night, prayed up.
The Marines say oorah. The Navy says hoo-yah. The Army says hooah. She's like, but what the fuck does the Air Force say? And so it flips to this guy and he says, all right, I'm going to do this the best I can for you. But the Air Force says, oh, yeah.
Have you guys?
I've seen that one
on this panel with me.
I know Jay has. Have the rest of you guys watched Nico Ortiz's videos?
I don't know who Nico Ortiz is.
Okay, I'm gonna show you some of these then. What up, Jake?
Oh, they're hilarious.
Welcome to join in if you want to.
What's up, Jakers?
God, dog.
Hey.
You guys will like this.
What the hell you about to show us now?
It's this
Nico
guy.
Ortiz.
He makes shorts. He has personalities for like each of the branches of the military, and he makes a bunch of basically just like.
You're muted.
Talking to the microphone, Tyler.
Whoop.
You said he makes a bunch of, and then you.
He makes a bunch of shorts, kind of acting out his personalities for different branches of the military, and it's always so fucking good. Like it's relevant as fuck. Hold on. I'll find a good one.
Well, there's the one guy who was like he's in the army. He's like a captain now. He was previously enlisted. That does those videos. I can't remember. What's that guy's name? Do you remember the guy that every time I send you the link, it does some random shit?
Nico Ortiz also does YouTube content of watching military fail compilations and things like that.
Let's see. I don't know what a good one to start with though, because you guys haven't.
Austin Von what?
Just start with a few of them.
Leckman.
Yeah, but
that's it.
I want to start with. I want to start with a good one. I don't want to.
Don't chart with none of them.
Let's see here.
Have any of y'all signed up for that vet.tv shit? It looks hilarious.
It does look hilarious, and I was gonna ask that too because I see it all the time.
I'm gonna do it just because everything I see looks fucking hilarious. Like
there's another streaming service that started called Pepperbox TV. That's all military guys doing content.
Huh. The thing about it is, like, I feel like I might it might trigger me in ways that I don't.
Even if you just
triggered.
signed up for like a month, though.
We'll do this one. The branches as firefighters. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus Christ.
You sound fucking dumb. We need help though. We're not going in there, okay? Good luck, buddy. Hey, let's go, man. Come on. Please come back. What? Oh my god.
God, this fire's so big. I think what you do every day is really great too. We should go to dinner. Yo, I'm coming.
Get in there, buddy. You got this.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot. What do I do? It's hot.
We heard you're the best.
Okay. I have water.
You got
I
this.
can do this. It's very hot.
Because it's fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you understand. I'm not going in there. Okay. Why don't we just get a helo to come over and drop water on it? It's
Because
probably
it'll destroy
best
the house,
idea, yeah?
okay?
You're dumb. I'm smart. Listen to me, okay?
Hey, I got a question for y'all. That y'all are all military vets. I want to ask y'all this. All right, if you had to go back in time to a specific time,
Hold on. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
okay, if you had to go back in Pacific time of American history to serve, in one specific time period, what time period would you serve, and would you switch branches?
Hey, I'm telling you, I would just reserve the same one that I did. I don't want to fucking fight in any of them old school. Let's stand opposite of each other and fucking shoot at one another kind of wars. Hell
For
no.
real.
Yeah, I
line-
kind of liked what I did in the military, and hell no, I would never serve in another branch. If
I-
you've already been in the best branch of the military, why would you want to
here we
experience a
go.
different one?
Got.
And for the record, Brandon, I was never military. I was just raised by a military father.
Hey, those
and
old
mother.
school warriors, those are fucking big shoes to fill. That's what I gotta say. It was a hardcore time, and I would not want to fight in their wars.
Actually, you know what? I'll take it back. I would have went back to the initial invasion though of Iraq when like you could just fuck around and do whatever the fuck you wanted.
Yeah, I can see that.
What do you mean? Like you just want to shoot
Like
a JDAM?
retaking Fallujah all over again.
Not even like shit like that. I'm talking about like when you could just literally like there weren't rules yet because it was still the wild West. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh, okay. Like so, there was really no when there was really no ROE to follow.
Yeah, because
yeah.
ROE was the biggest drag of being in Afghanistan. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, I know our ROE whenever we were in Iraq was like we would get shot at, and then they would be like, "Oh, they're not shooting at you; they're just shooting quail." And you're like looking around, and you're like, "There's no fucking quail here."
If you can hit a fucking quail with a 7.62 round.
I fell in a really funny time period in Afghanistan though, because I felt when I initially got there, General McChrystal was the battle space commander.
Oh Jesus.
And his ROE was basically that. It was like you can't fire back unless they are actively shooting at you.
McChrystal was a dickhead though.
Yeah, then halfway through my time in Afghanistan, McChrystal got ousted, whatever, and General Petraeus came in. And day one, General Petraeus sent an apology letter to every soldier in Afghanistan and said, "Yeah, we're not doing this dumb shit anymore. If you suspect that someone is shooting at you, you fucking unload."
And for the record, ROE is rules of engagement.
Huh. So y'all won't want to go back and fight during the Civil War, American Revolution, World War I, World War II.
The American Revolution, maybe just for like cool points, so that my dick could grow 20 sizes. But the Civil War, absolutely not. The Civil War is a shitty travesty on our country's history.
Oh, it was. It was.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you about McChrystal, that motherfucker. I was in Afghanistan for 6.5 years straight. And that was the only son of a bitch that when he came in, all of the restaurants disappeared from the fucking boardwalk. And he was trying to ban all of the fucking Pizza Huts and Burger Kings. And then Petraeus came in and gave it all back to us. It's like, oh my God.
No, I got to take the screen share down for a second because I need people to see faces while we're talking about this. I want you guys to understand when Petraeus came to Afghanistan and took over, there were parades. There weren't real parades. We were in a war zone, but everybody unanimously was fucking having a party.
We were celebrating.
We were like, this man is because he. Petraeus comes in and he's like, first of all, he's like, if you've got time to go to a fucking Burger King, go to a fucking Burger King. We're fighting a war. That doesn't mean you can't have shit.
Yep.
And then he was like,
he was all about morale, man. Petraeus came in and the morale shot through the fucking roof.
Bro,
we could have taken on anything.
And then that cocksucking president we had at the time had to put him in prison.
Yeah.
What happened?
We had when I was in Iraq, we had Odierno and Austin because I was there too. when Austin came in, General Austin came in. Like I remember, it was a big deal because
Oderno became the chief of staff of the army, didn't he?
No, that oh yeah,
I think he
he
did.
He did. You're right.
Yeah.
No, but when Austin came in, what the fuck was the base? On Balad, I remember everybody threw a fucking fit because they had taken and they had a swimming pool on Balad, and the very first thing that he did was fill that bitch up with conch.
What a dick!
Everybody was so fucking pissed off, man. But I mean, I don't know, like, because I spent like a month in Balad, and I didn't even fucking know that there was a swimming pool, but apparently it had just gotten filled in whenever I'd gone there.
Bro, here's the thing. I will never in my life understand these guys who are like, oh, it's a war zone, so we can't have fun things. It's like, no, in my mind, it's a war zone. So if I have a minute to go do the fun thing, let me do the fun thing. Like, fuck off, dog.
But
Dude,
think about this though. You back then, like the Civil War and American Revolution, like without those, think about it. Without the American Revolution ever happening, we probably would have our military probably would be what happened way later.
Oh yeah,
in history, because
yeah, we're not saying that. I just would not have wanted to fill any of their fucking shoes for any of those wars.
Yeah,
no, line
that's
warfare was line warfare was probably the dumbest thing. Until what was it? Who was the one that said "Don't fire until they can't see the whites of their eyes"? That was the very first example of American guerrilla warfare.
Well, here's the thing, though. I mean, real talk. To my point earlier, that's the only war, though, that I would like say I would have wanted to serve in. Not because I want to fill their shoes or do that, but because can you imagine signing up for the military? And signing up for the military entails I'm going to stand in a line with a gun pointed at me, waiting for someone to tell me to shoot.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I'd be the first.
Dumbish.
I'd have been the first fucking sniper. Give me a hay bale. I'm gonna show you how I can fucking hide.
They had more testicular fortitude than any of us. I'm just saying, none of us.
I don't know
would sign up
about
for
that,
shit.
brother. I think that they were overall just lacking IQ points.
I would say,
saying.
is it testicular fortitude or is it fucking? They just were kind of dumb. Like,
well, okay. To be fair, you're not wrong, because they were probably just like, well, fuck, some dumbass threw a bunch of tea in the ocean. Now I got to go do this shit.
I'm saying, at some point you would think, out of all of this shit, that some dumbass would have been like, yo, what am I doing?
Am
I really about to stand here while this goes on?
Here's the question.
And why am I letting them shoot it? Why do I have to let them shoot at me?
First of all, the uniforms sucked anyway. Why didn't anyone, while the back line or while the front line was taking a knee and reloading, why didn't anybody just say, fuck it, I'm going to run to the other side and just punch them in the face? You know what I'm saying?
It was like a chess game. I'm not just going to stand there until I can fucking die.
Well, see, the one who helped us back to our war that helped us fight against Britain was Britain's most hated ally, most hated competitor was France. But also the Philippines helped too a little bit.
But that's the thing. Like, if you look at, I mean, like Tyler knows because he's studied all this in his little history things. Like, that's just the only way they knew how to fight. It's like, okay, but like it started off with fucking everybody having like fucking swords and spears and shields and shit, and you would just run at each other until eventually there was no one left. Like, but with the invention of the gun, you'd think that we would have used it a little bit more tactically than let's just stand here 30 fucking yards away from each other and just shoot until everybody is dead. Or, like, you know what I mean?
It was the dumbest way of thinking of all time.
Well, see, we had to create, Americans, they had, the colonists had to literally, the people who knew, like, the back country, who were like the first actual country people, actually, even the thing people don't realize, I'm gonna say this too,
even slaves, Native Americans, a bunch of immigrants, all of them fought in that war. But people don't recognize that on both sides.
America.
Oh, yeah, like, I still cannot remember who said, "Don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes." Was it George Washington?
You're just really caught up on this quote.
Well, it was
No, it
Battle
wasn't
of
George
Bunker Hill. I
Washington. It
know
wasn't
that.
Washington.
It wasn't Washington. It
No,
was
Washington was a great tactician and military leader. It was the daggum traitor we had back then. That traitor.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't Benedict Arnold, the traitor.
No, it was. Was it Prescott?
Or was it the Prussian general we had?
Prescott sounds right, but I could be wrong.
Thomas Carlyle publishes massive biography of Frederick the Great in 18 American readers. Notice that Carlyle quoted orders to Prussian soldiers.
Supposedly, it was from the Battle of Bunker Hill. It would have been William Prescott, but it's not 100% confirmed.
Right. Okay. Well, but yeah, that was the Colonel William Prescott. Supposedly had said that, but that was when we first got fucking smart, and we're like, you know what? It takes us 2.5 minutes to reload this fucking long barrel musket.
Let's
And
make sure we're accurate.
Well, see,
we only have 3 bullets each, so we're just gonna hide here in this bush and shoot them whenever they fucking walk by us.
Do you know, technically, if you think about it, I did some research. I'm a big American Revolution and Civil War buff. I'm really big on those two wars. This is my favorites. But I went back American Revolution. I did some more digging like 2 or 3 years ago, and a documentary I found and some documents that there was German soldiers who also fought with the British. So basically, you had German soldiers fighting, Britain, America, and France, and you had the Philippines.
And we fucked them all up. America.
Well, America
was
didn't
Germany even a country during that time?
Yeah, they were just starting out as a country.
America.
Back-to-back World War champions.
Back-to-back World War champions. You just wait until we three-peat, too.
Oh, my God. How do y'all feel about having a lot of... We're the only nation in the entire world that has military installations in every country. But we play world police all the time. We do.
Yeah, it's dumb. The thing, did you guys see that, like, while we're on this topic and kind of slightly changing the subject, did you guys see that Russia supposedly launched a satellite?
Yeah.
I can't remember what they called it, but they're like, it's like an anti-nuclear warhead. It's like basically to shoot our satellites that can take out nuclear weapons out of the sky. It's like an anti-satellite satellite.
I've heard about it.
It's in the same orbit as the US's one of the US's major satellites right now.
You know what I don't understand is that NASA originally was trying to discover they were gonna be discovering the ocean, right? Everything, right? And then they switched to space. Why do you think that is? Is that gonna make y'all interested? Why do you think they switched from discovering to trying to figure out what's in the ocean? We only discovered 5% of our oceans anyway.
You weren't
really
here.
jumping through time.
I asked this question like last week sometime, and I'm pretty sure that NASA realized that there's aliens living under the ocean, and they were like, "Fuck that! I don't want to deal with that shit. It's too scary." And so they're like, "Let's try to figure out a way off of this fucking rock." So, because I had asked the question, do you know that space is more explored than the ocean?
It's not.
It is. It's a fact.
Well, okay. I don't know if y'all. Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this. I don't know if y'all believe it. I don't know what y'all's beliefs are. I'm not gonna ask that. It's your opinion. if you're Christian or not, or whatever you believe in. You have freedom of speech to believe that.
I think we all are.
Do y'all ever get kind of curious and thought about what if God got mysteriously curious and invented some animal that we know nothing about that's still alive to this day?
Invented an animal?
An animal, a cryptid, thing of that nature.
Did you know that humans can impregnate hamsters?
What?
It's a real thing. Look it up.
That is disgusting.
There's already been chimera
it.
style science experiments for years.
All right, I'm playing this next fucking short. Y'all rabbit holing in some weird shit. I want to watch.
And these are funnier.
We'll be shooting stars just passing by. I said certified free, 7 days a week. Wet, see.
Oh my god. No, I'm not trying to go down a rabbit hole, AlphaTyler. I'm just curious. I know y'all vets. I'm curious of what if y'all seen anything like that overseas. Because I've heard reports that it's been seen overseas and over Afghanistan. I've heard that. Like
Of
giants
what?
and stuff. Like giants.
Where the hell did that come from?
I've seen a bunch of videos of that shit.
What
I've
the
seen
fuck? What is this?
A load of videos of giants recently.
I'm just curious if y'all ever seen anything like that, anything crazy like that.
If I have, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Why? Oh, because it's classified. Because our government wants to be hush hush.
Ask me again in 30 years after it's declassified.
It's only usually 25 years unless it's crazy, dog.
Unless it's crazy top secret shit.
It's 40 years.
If it's just a secret level document.
Secret level's 25 years.
Yeah, secret level's 25, but you know that TSSCI shit that I had.
Oh yeah, no shit.
What?
That's 40 years, dog.
I don't know. I just all that stuff. I was like, yeah, I just won't talk about this shit. But that secret shit, I got like a timeline. Okay, I'm like, once we get to fucking 2000, when the fuck did I get out of the army? 2025 or something like that. I'm gonna be like, as soon as fucking
2025, bitch. You can get out of the army in 2025. It's not even 2020.
You're right. 2015. My bad. As soon as 2040 hits, all my shit, I'm gonna fucking get a megaphone. I'm gonna be like, bitches, what y'all want to know?
Alfred's still in the military. Confirmed he's a psyop.
Not the TS. I want to be clear. Not
Wait.
stuff. Yeah.
Do y'all
Tyler
know that
apparently fucking went back. They fucking created a time machine, and he's fucking went back in time and got out.
Do y'all know a question? Y'all are all in the military. You're all vets. Y'all ever heard of the special task force called the special task force called Phantom?
It is not a special task force, but Phantom is the replacement of fucking what the fuck water.
They hunt.
No, what did it used to be called? It was water. Help me out here.
Blackwater.
Blackwater, yeah.
Yeah.
Phantom is the new Blackwater, yes.
They go and hunt down these like mythological creatures and cryptids and stuff. That's what they go do.
I don't know about mythological creatures, but
they seem to be using their time well. Let's watch the branches shoot shotguns.
Oh god.
Crazy, bro.
Damn. This one.
Oh, it kicks so hard. I'm from the ghetto, son. We do it one-handed, like sideways like this. Yeah, I can handle it, okay? This ain't even that big. This a small one? Oh, okay, cool. I'm not scared of it.
Yes, I'm
I gotta find a good one. So far, these have been some of the less entertaining ones.
You gotta go and find some of his more recent ones.
Look up Austin Von Leckman. Hold on, I'll find that guy's funnier.
Right now.
Hey, y'all, I just showed my brother who we were watching on stream. He's like, "You're not watching that guy." And I said, "Yeah, we are."
Why, you don't like Nico?
Nico's hilarious.
Let me look up.
Yeah, but a lot of military shit isn't gonna make sense to anybody but the military.
All right.
Or GI brat like myself.
I said, do you wanna fight me? Do you wanna catch his hands? Bitch, I'll catch you in the streets. I'm with that beef. Bitch, I'll beat your ass. Bitch! I said, do you wanna fight me? Do you?
I sent the link in the chat, Tyler.
Hold up.
What's your name? What? What is your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! What's your name? Ezekiel! Fuck you, Ezekiel! Fuck you! Fuck you! What's your name?
Hold on. There's one specifically.
Dear God. Give me your battle cry. And what does it sound like to everyone else?
I like the one you did with the hand motion.
Make fun of the army, but I say the same thing. You ain't special. What does it sound like to everybody else? Go ahead.
Hoo-yah!
But how is it pronounced?
I'm gay.
You say that too, right?
Yeah, I don't want to get to choose, but it's less gay though.
Give me your battle cry. And what does it sound like?
That's what you were talking about earlier.
It's not that bad, man. I promise. Just go ahead and sign the paper. You fucking idiot. Don't say anything, but we do not do shit. I don't do shit. I did so much not shit, I talked to a fucking potato now. I'm crazy. But we get paid as much as Air Force, so you should come. See if you like traveling the world. It's perfect. Oh my God, you're gonna love it. And we're all friends here, okay? Are you okay with being wet? Oh, perfect then. And then how quick can you get wet? A little bit of an issue here. So I don't see that you have a master's in anything. You weren't valedictorian of your class. So what the fuck are you doing here? You think we take bums off the street? Dude, stop. Listen, okay? We're way better than the fucking Marines. Hardest motherfuckers on the planet. Us. Please join us. Please join us, okay? I'll give you all the hugs you want. No one joining us anymore. We got nothing. No bonus says no nothing. Sorry.
Hey, Tyler. AlphaTyler, I'll catch you later, man. I'll catch you later.
We'll catch you, brother.
I'll catch you later. Thank y'all for serving. Salute.
Yep. Hey, thanks, man.
Later, dude.
Good morning, Daddy. Good morning, Dylan. My name's Chad, Daddy. Oh, go fuck yourself, bitch.
Why did you jack off so loud last night?
I'm not your daddy, bitch. Rise and shine. Recruit Ortiz, ready for morning inspection, Daddy. Alright. Oh, you're up early, buddy. Go back to sleep, okay? We ain't doing shit today. Good morning, Daddy. Good morning.
Watch that one that I just sent you. Highly, I'll get a kick out of that one.
Give me 1 second, because there's one specific one that I want, but I can't.
This man's gonna make us watch all of this man's content.
Oh, that's impossible.
Let's get it. More! Oh, I've never really had alcohol before. Ooh.
Why is it spicy?
I'll have it with my potato. Raw. He definitely had a lot more than you. Raw. Hey. Ooh, yeah. Is that Air Force's drink? Ooh. Make sure he gets that, okay? Time to get drunk. Let's get it.
All right. I'll stop. There's a really good one about when the Army and the Marines see each other for the first time. But I'll play. Obviously, it's going to take.
You're gonna go camping.
So this is for Holly, apparently.
I mean, it's just in general.
This guy's 22.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't mind camping. We're gonna call it the field. The field. All right, that sounds kind of ominous. We're not gonna let you shower for 3 weeks out there. What? And we're gonna make you do the most physically strenuous labor you've ever experienced in your life the entire time. It sounds like we're all gonna be disgusting. Yeah, your underwear is gonna melt onto your ass. We're also gonna not let you use a toilet. You're gonna have to crap in a hole in the ground. We're gonna have to what? All the food you eat's gonna taste like depression.
Yeah.
How does something even taste like depression? If I see you use a white light flashlight, I'm gonna break your kneecaps. This sounds awful. This sounds like it couldn't get any worse. We're gonna come home for 2 days and go back out and do it again.
Yep.
You're gonna go camping periodically.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't.
You know what's hilarious? So my neighbor,
I think that guy is great. I don't know.
My neighbor was.
He is. He's good.
My neighbor was showing me some shit that he like has like old shit that he hangs around his porch and everything, and he got to one of those OD green elbow flashlights, you know.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Do you know what this is?" I was like, "Yes, I'm fucking scarred by these."
It's a fucking moonbeam.
And he was like, "How do you know what they are?" And I was like, "Because I was in the army and I had to use them." And he was like, "Well, can you help me?" He's like, "It came with like these 3." He's like, "There's this blue circle with it and a red circle." He's like, "I don't know what these are." And I was like, "Okay, first of all, I was like, never use anything but the red one. Fucking throw the others away."
Throw them out. You don't even need them.
First of all, the white and the blue are junk. You just use the red one. If you use anything other than the red one, you're gonna have people fucking screaming and yelling at you.
Although I learned real quick that there are uses for it when you have 2 of the flashlights.
Yeah,
in the Marine Corps we call them moonbeams. When I asked the drill instructor if I could make an emergency head call, he fucking had me running around the squad bay with a red one and a blue one, making fucking siren noises while I'm trying not to shit my pants.
That's hilarious.
Hey, here's actually the short that I was looking for the whole time. Look, Holly,
I can
enjoy this.
I can picture Hailey running around going wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo.
Hey, bitch! Okay, bitch! Good shit, baby. Yo, good shit.
That was the most satisfying single person battle I've ever watched.
Oh, absolutely. The branch.
By the way, both of the guys that y'all were showing have been on the Unsub podcast.
This is the last one I'm gonna open, but this is the branch that's getting out.
Ooh, let's go! Y'all ain't shit. I'm looking forward to becoming an alcoholic, okay?
And then I'm gonna be homeless.
Hell yeah! Wow, I'm gonna miss you guys. You're my best friends. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I don't even have any skills. Ladies and gentlemen, this has probably been the best 27 years of my entire life. Well, I did not really do much other than get out of the Air Force, but thank you for my award, everybody. Ooh, let's go! Y'all ain't...
Ooh, let's go, y'all ain't shit.
Videos are too good.
We all do. We all get cocky once we get that fucking paper in hand.
Hey, once you get that DD-214, it's like, why do I care?
I think he had a skit where he did the branches with their DD-214s.
That was
it. Was like the army walking by and somebody was like, "Excuse me, you didn't salute me," and they pop out the paperwork.
My favorite is seeing the there was I don't know, there's a Facebook group called the Disgruntled Veterans, and it's a lot. There's a lot of people that post screenshots of like, hey, why the fuck weren't you in formation? and then they just like respond, "Yeah, you can go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Excuse me, I'm your platoon sergeant. I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to like that." And then they fucking screenshot their DD-214, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure this says go fuck yourself."
No.
Shit like that, man.
Because you're
cracks me
always
up.
there. You're always there for a couple of days after you've already checked out. And so
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I'm waiting on my flight out. I got my plane ticket. I'm waiting to get the fuck out of here, go back home. And it'll be like, oh, I already checked out. First sergeant already signed off on my shit. I'm officially done. But they'd still be like,
Nope.
hey, staff sergeant said you got to be in formation. Yeah, he can. That's not fucking happening. You tell staff sergeant he can come and talk to me himself.
Yeah. I'll tell him to go fuck off.
Fucking
just like
tell
I'm
John. Tell John he can come up here and fucking see me if he's got a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. By a first name.
Give a shit.
I'll tell you what. I know after I cleared everything, I skipped my last formation. I know I did that because I was just done at that point. But I've thought about this long and hard though. Had I still been under Sergeant Major Mathis when I got out of the Army, I would not have skipped my last formation. I would have come to that formation just to see Sergeant Major Mathis one last time.
That man was amazing.
He really was.
I remember when they did room inspections and fucking I had just, you get the barracks mini fridge.
Yeah.
It was a Friday night and we were having room inspections that afternoon or whatever. And the night before I had filled it up, like taken all the shelves out and filled that bitch completely to the top with beer. And they came in and they were like, "Why is your refrigerator full of beer?" And before I could even answer, Sergeant Major Mathis walks in. He's like, "Because he's obviously gonna drink after work. What? Why the fuck else would he have a refrigerator full of beer? He's gonna have fun this weekend." And then it like would all get dropped. Nobody would say another fucking word, and they just kind of like shake their heads and walk out.
Well, I mean, that's because, let's face it, once you get to the rank of sergeant major, your give a fucks are all gone at that point.
Well, he doesn't. No, but this guy was a special. This man will always have a special place in my heart because he was from a place in between me and where I grew up and where Tyler grew up, in a small ass town that was population maybe 80 in southern Illinois. Like he's on the very tip by like Paducah. And this man knew what it was. Like he was just a good old boy. There was no other way to explain it. Is he was just a good old boy. He didn't give a fuck what you did as long as you did what you were supposed to do and didn't have to make him do a bunch of fucking paperwork. So
those are the best kind of leaders, the ones that say, "Hey, I don't care how you fucking do it, just do it." Right.
I think Sergeant Major Mathis has a special place in the heart of anyone who ever served under him.
He was just a great man.
Yeah,
like
no, he really was.
He was a great personality. Everything that he ever did, and like even Sergeant Major Weathersby, I love that man. He was the only. As an E4, I cussed that man out. And he cussed me right back out. And then afterwards, we were out in the smoke pit, and he's like, "Hey, I just want you to know that you were right to cuss me out. But since I'm a sergeant major and you're an E4, you can't fucking be doing that shit. And I got to make everybody know that you can't be doing that shit."
Sergeant Major Weathersby was the shit. And I'm going to say this. Sergeant Major Weathersby, I had a private working for me one time. And Sergeant Major Weathersby comes over and he's like, "Private Rodriguez, why the fuck didn't you get a haircut this morning?" And I mean, this dude looked like a fucking chia pet, like literally looked like a chia pet. And Sergeant Major Weathersby's like, "Why didn't you get a haircut?" And this kid sitting in his chair doesn't stand up in response to that. Mind you, he's an E2 private sitting in his chair. He turns around and he goes, "Oh, I got a haircut, Sergeant Major." And Sergeant Major Weathersby, I watch him because he's standing there and he's like there's a little bit of you what? And I saw this shit and I felt just an immense rage inside of myself. And before I knew it, I'd kind of blacked out, darted across the room, and was in this kid's face yelling at him. I'm like, why the fuck, first of all, are you sitting down answering the sergeant major this way? Second, why the fuck are you lying when we can see your hair is touching your ears? Like,
You deal with some dumbasses. That's for fucking sure.
Sergeant Major Weathersby was a good fella.
He was.
But he
was
wasn't a good guy. See, he was a guy. He was a sergeant major. He was that chill sergeant major who's just waiting for his time to be up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sergeant
he had
Major,
one foot out the door.
Sergeant Major Mathis was nowhere near done yet. Sergeant Major Mathis was ready to go jump out of airplanes some more and fucking like lead a war into a new country. Like this man was piss and vinegar. This dude came over. When I was 19 years old, I was Charlie Company's guide on bear, and we were doing a change of command ceremony for the battalion commander. And my company commander, Captain Compston, told me at one point, let me rephrase. Let me back up. Sergeant Major Mathis comes over and goes, Don't worry, Specialist Robinson. This sucks, but here in a couple of hours, we'll all be home drinking beer. And Captain Compston says, Sergeant Major, Specialist Robinson is not old enough to drink beer yet. And Sergeant Major Mathis looks back and says, Captain Compston, anybody wearing this fucking uniform is old enough to drink a beer. And if you say that again, I'm going to take him to get a beer after we leave.
Oh, that man. He was just amazing. Yeah. I wish that I could remember like more shit that he said, because he used to side eye people I remember because it was actually at that change of command, battalion command. They had said something about the new commander because she was female or whatever. I think it was Frost.
No, the one I'm talking about was when Parker took over from Levy.
Oh no, yeah, this was battalion. This was a battalion one.
That was a battalion one. Parker, Colonel Parker took over.
Brigade, brigade.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
It was whenever, I don't even know who the other one, but it was when Frost took over because she was like this dusty ass old lady, and they had said something about it, and he kind of turned around like he's in front of the formation. He turned his head, and out of the corner of his mouth that we could see said something about how her shit dried up like way before menopause should have hit or some shit. Oh, like in the middle of the fucking change of command, he did this, and we were all trying not to laugh, and somebody started laughing. He turned around and he goes, "Hey, shut the fuck up." That's not funny. Like, oh, this motherfucker, he was like a fucking, he was just a fucking warrior through and through. That man was amazing.
I remember I think it was Colonel Parker tried to shut down the sergeant's time. What was the monthly NCO meeting? I can't remember what it was. Fucking the NCOPD meeting, the monthly NCOPD meeting. We usually had it at this weird bar downtown. Like it was a conference hall, but there was a bar attached, and they kept the bar running while we had NCOPD meetings. And Sergeant Major Mathis would it was an open bar, so you could go up. You could only have like 2 or 3 drinks while you were there while the training was going on. But Sergeant Major Mathis would insist that everyone hang around after as well. But Colonel Parker, because Colonel Parker was like this SF Ranger, like triple tabbed, badass, whatever. And
he's a fucking badge hunter. He's a pussy.
Yeah. No, he wasn't. He was legit. If you ever saw like what he actually did, he was fucking legit. But
I could offline. I'll tell you. So offline, I'll tell you the conversation that I had with that man because I straight up told him to go.
You didn't like him.
Well, no, I mean, there was a good reason why I didn't like him. After what I got fucking hung out to dry, and yeah, that whole command actually at the time when I got out, I had words. I had very specific words with all of them.
Yeah.
And if I ever saw them in public today, I would beat the shit out of all of them. I promise you that.
Hey, Aaron.
What up, Aaron? Have a good night. Yeah, we getting ready to tuck in too. I said I was done with this
I
stream
was
2.5 hours
say,
ago.
I was just about to say, you said I got 23 minutes to go, like fucking 2.5 hours ago.
But
right?
No, I remember this one time, Sergeant Major Mathis. You know, that was where we always did NCOPD, and Colonel Parker said the NCOs need to stop drinking during their professional development sessions. And Sergeant Major Mathis says, "You let me worry about my fucking NCOs, and I'll let you worry about the lieutenants out here." And I'm like, oh shit! Like you just got smacked down, dog.
He didn't like. I mean, that's so to me that says something because Sergeant Major Mathis didn't like Levy, and that says something because if that man doesn't like you, there's something wrong with you.
Well, Levy was a piece of shit.
He was a pretender.
Levy was grimy, man.
Yeah, I know. I very first-handed realized how fucking grimy he was. All he had to do was sign my paperwork, and I was on my way.
You didn't get to it Friday or Saturday, so you gotta get it Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get my paperwork signed. Not that paperwork. I got some other paperwork signed instead.
Well, y'all, it's been a beautiful night. This was supposed to be a 2-hour stream. It became a 4-hour stream. It's been wonderful. Please, everybody, check out my friends. They're all on YouTube. We got Highly Combustible. We got Tech Riffs, and then Jay from Thursday Night Records is down there with no face.
Yep.
But
it has been fun.
It's been a good one, and
It's always fun.
we got church and the sus stream tomorrow. So show up and play some games, and then tomorrow night we got movie night. So
yep.
What do you watch a movie, or has it not been decided?
I'll be there for movie night.
So far, the poll that I had up in the Discord has Hot Shots Part 2 leading.
I got a poll for you.
Some old Charlie.
I bet you do.
Well, I will see all of you tomorrow then.